Hello, explorers, and welcome back to the Feywilds. Hello, Infinity. Hello, Reggie. How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate. Just spontaneously found some time. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the control captions. The control captions. Crowd control plus closed captions. There you go. Do a couple of things. No worries. You gotta watch out, man. I'm sneaky. I'm gonna just start a stream when you least expect it. Bam. Absolute crushing it, Limbus Company. Thanks, Kitsiri. I haven't even started yet. Oh boy. Last we were doing, alright, so the last thing we were doing was we were just murdering pirates. Yeah, as you do. As one does. You just decide, pirates need to cease to exist, and then you just destroy them all. Down dinner. You're welcome. I am glad I could give you indigestion. Oh man. Oh man. All right. This is right. Where's the story? This admin. I've done nothing. I haven't done the story in so long. I've forgotten like just how to game. How does one game? The evil defining. Oh boy. Oh man, story and the fight? Oh baby, we're just gonna kind of throw teams together. I wish there was a random team button. That'd be nice. Or I could just chuck stuff together. We're always gonna bring Ishmael, we're gonna bring Sinclair. You know what? This seems fine. This seems fine and dandy to me. The excavation version doesn't have the burn reflect. Oh god. Look, if Daddy PM isn't gonna give Sinclair love, I will. As one should. As one should. Oh man. Oh. I am so tempted to give her the worm voice. What voice should we give her? Is this who Greg was like stole the identity of? Everything instinct though, basically the event pitch. Oh god. You're but female. Is that a voice now? Oh my god. You're but female. Woo, you've certainly made a mess out there. Tell me, who sent you? Rebel Captain, or are you looking to collect me head for the bounty? So you're the boss here? Alright, listen. This is what my ID was. Seriously, are you kidding me? You don't even have you have your old arm and everything, man. What is this? Well, when I got the ID, I didn't get to keep the arm. Bullshit. Let's have the burner. Oh god. See, I am Smee. Oh my god, it's Smee. Yeah, this is Captain Hook. This is Peter Pan. Oh my god. Person spot in the story. First mate of the Twin Hook Pirates. Yeah, I heard you wanted me to see me. But want an autograph? We were last informed that you were the second in command. We seek your superior. Tell us of their whereabouts. Oh, we'll have to defeat you. You did see that this chapter was a combat. Should have brought Pirate Gregor. Yeah, Hook. That ass has to be drowned in bottles of fairy wine somewhere. 3 streets to the wind. So they're pretty much running this joint, de facto and all, you know? And you gotta understand our predicament. The perfume business has never been the most lucrative venture in this port. So we'd be seeking to branch out, a purely business decision, devised by none other than ye's truly. I'm gonna improvise words, leave me alone. Understood, so you must have the information we seek. We are in search of a certain individual held hostage by this establishment. Hand over the information regarding his whereabouts. And by hand over, I mean I'm going to now punch you. I don't know when I will stop. The hostage, Yar. Oh, what a crude choice of words. We prefer to call him our guest. Guest? Oh, does he get like, is this like a 4-star hotel? Does he get a nice room? What are your prices? Yar, but in hostage taking. Well then, how about a deal? Sinclair's about to shank someone. You really do be. Yeah. Tell me everything you know about Queequeg, and I'll see to it that your guests are looking for are safely returned. Besides, that guest of ours, he's a big shot, isn't he? LC something's team leader? What did you do with the rest of the team? Oh, and one of you's a friend of Queequeg, right? Like, maybe if he's got the pulse, maybe we got the gadget funds. What do you think? So however you wish, it's still hostage taking. Yeah. Yar, tell me everything you know about Queequeg. What's she up to? Who's she with? Last thing she said to you. I want to hear all of it, Yi. We don't have see Facebook. Yar, we only have word of mouth and gossip. You know? It's hard to get information on the lowdown of your fellow pirates. We don't have pirate book yet. We haven't invented it. No C-scroll. Yeah, we don't have C-scroll. Yar, I'm sure there's no need to remind ye who's got the upper hand here. I don't know, you or the 12 of us. Don't worry, I'll only send 6 of them at a listen, ma'am, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. It's how many gadget funds do we need to get every 000? I'm afraid I don't have the dedicated member. I don't have those. Alright, okay. It can be very based on luck and individual circumstance. Please, Kitsuri, you're supposed to know everything. Like I wish I could tell you, like I really do. But instead I'm gonna like beat the shit out of you instead. Give me your money. You need to make the gadget pulls. Oh, wow, I shouldn't have brought either of you. Did we change up? You're still no alright, Pearson's alright, you're just having problems with no brain juice. That's fine. Like, here I go stabbing people again. Like Lamau even. I like how Sync Q was the only one who got staggered out of that. Okay, alright, that's fine. You know what, this is fine. Surely this is fine. Can you please... Guys... Struggling, huh? Sure. Still struggling, huh? Is it though? Boom! Swing for the fences. Like get skill 1s. I know, man. We're just swimming in skill 1s over here. Did someone just bleed themselves into stagger? That's funny. Ishmael over here still, you know, warping reality with her obsession. What's it called? Obsession? No, compulsion. My bad. Thanks, Yuri. I'm glad that we mirrored you in. I wonder what the rate on those phone calls are when I call into a different dimension. I wonder how much they charge me per minute. Oh my god. And then there goes Ishmael doing hundreds of damage. Oh my god. We can get resonance. Perfect. They charge you by the ID. Oh god. They charge me by the Gacha ID. Damn. Yuri's must be rolling in IDs. It's like, did you like that attack? Well, how about you do it again? You see me do it again? And then you just, oh my god. Orange, 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 orange. You know what? You can struggle. That's fine. And then, yeah, there we go. Press Yuri charges 1 Fey buck per hour. Per Fey hour. Oh man, that can get pretty expensive or really cheap at the same time. You know, the Fey economy is very chaotic. Sometimes your Fae hour is actually a couple minutes, sometimes it's a couple days, you know? Sometimes a Fae but wow, you just ate shit on that whole... Oh, you're just sucking it up, Ishmael. I tried getting you Fae Donald and it took like 5 paychecks. Listen, you just gotta know when to show up, you know? You know, the burgers are basically priced based on whether or not the ice cream machine is working. So who knows? Who knows what it is? All right, give me. I need SP. Give me SP, please. Please and thank you. Do you have an AOE? Oh, no, not really. Give me. There you go. It's saying if the machine worked or not lied. You can never trust it, man. You never know. You never know. I love the glove throw on kill. It's hilarious. Oh man. Hey buddy. And boom. Like the actual glove, yeah. You throw the glove and they just die. It's hilarious. Damage, please. Okay, so what was that about advantage? Oh, I guess now we got a fighter for realsies now. Oh no. That's okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Maybe that. Do a defend there. No, you know what? We might stagger everything. Listen, neutrals, it'll be fine. This'll be fine. This is fine. This'll be okay. Just explosion of gore. just pap. That thing dies. Alright, there, we've seen this. Let's go. Hey guys, you like AoE? I love AoE. AoE's the best. They should have brought Captain Greg. That would have been funny. It's like, yar, but my ID is stolen. That would also been funny. It's like, wait a minute. Are you saying that in another dimension that I'm a guy with missing his arm? What is this? Bullshit. Don't think about it too hard. All right. Okay, listen. We just take what we want, and we do what we want. Go. Also, that might be a little horrifying to be like, wow, we're fighting someone from our corp. This isn't a good and N corp at the same time. Which means if you the horrors of that dimension, you'd probably join the Fae side. Yeah, that's true. If she did, if only she did. She gonna run away? Wait, she didn't run away. That's not how this usually works. What happened? She's untargetable now. She's just hanging out. Like, yar, but I've run out of HP. I guess I'll just hang around. You got this, guys. And they're panicking like, yar, I don't think we be having this. Yar, but in panic. Oh, yeah, I guess we do need info. All right, Penter. Engage Penter protocols. Thank you, Sinkyo. We appreciate you. Everything is recursively terrible. Yar, but I've had my existence beaten into oblivion. I can still hear, you can't yet kill me, from Sinkyu, yeah. Can't share the location of the head team if we're dead. So we'll just, you know, I guess that's just true. Wait, you better stay away. Lay a finger on me and you'll regret it. You have no idea who's looking out for me. I wonder, if we stole the ID from one of these people, would we get the same information? Can we cheat like that?
What?
그것도 무려
Yeah, don't freak out now. A big brother from the middle.
작은 형님이야.
I'm about to show them the middle.
Oh, a BB? A baby?
게다가
No, Ryoshu, it's probably a grown-ass adult. Jeez, come on.
모르나 본데 상당한
Alright, this Queequeg, the middle put a pretty hefty bounty on her head, in case you didn't know.
Details probably get changed. I guess that's true. Listen, if we do it enough times, we can piece it together, right?
Yar, she not only dared to quit the middle, but she also decided to fall off the face of the earth. Now that's what you call prime stupidity. Yar, given that the middle never forgets.
Like, okay, are you finished yet? Like, geez, I've got things to do. Like, I've got, like, 16 pulls that I need to do after we finish robbing this bank. Adventuring this bank. War guards. I tried to stick a Yar in there. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Like, do you have the premium credit card or not?
Yar, wait, really? You're still going to kill me?
Like, it's our mess. I'm not about to, like, leave any loose threads behind. Like, also because you claim, like, credit card fraud and then the card would be declined. Like, that won't work. That won't do.
It's the middle we're talking about. The middle. Don't you, Yar, know who they are? Know who they are?
God damn it! Now the enemies are starting to pun. Man, remember when that was just my thing?
Like, remember, like, no Russians. Yar, wait, fine. I'll tell you where your friend is, Yar.
GTA 5 started to slide up, yeah.
Yar, the shipping container you're looking for. We keep our living hostages in shipping containers marked with a green triangle. And Yar, since he's a recent catch, you can go find him on the east side, probably.
Like, green triangle, huh? Like, what if there's more than one of those? Like, what if it's in a different shade of, like, green? Like, what if I'm colorblind? Like, what if you're just lying to get out of a pinch? Like, only friend I care about is my credit card. Like, unblock it now. Like, I just want an excuse to kill you.
Yar, you should be able to tell. You should be able to tell right away. Yar, I'm serious. Please.
Like, there you have it. I'd say that's more than, like, enough confirmation. Happy now, like, Sinclair? Jeez. God, you're just such a problem. Why are you even in this game? Like, nobody cares about you, except for maybe Rodion. Girl, just ask DQ to do your pulls like everybody else does. Geez, not that hard. God, I just log in and put the computer in front of DQ, and next thing I know, I got everybody. It's not even that hard, jeez.
Oh, alright, fine. I'll go back to the corner of forgetting. I just wanted to have some activity. Let me listen and just want to participate. You know, just trying to help.
Hugs for Sinclair, yeah. There was frowning, but Ishmael didn't seem to care. She stood there, rubbing the wrists of her weapon arm. It almost appeared as though she was measuring the amount of strength needed to turn Smee's head into a pulp in one fell swoop. Wait, killing her could cause a lot of trouble for us. You know, we know where the hostage is, and yeah, I think it's good enough. I mean, come on, let's head back. Listen, man, this is some nice furniture. I don't want to get blood all over it. You know how it is. Listen, just because Roland can wipe out an entire syndicate doesn't mean that we can. Like, I don't feel the need to convince you, manager. Like, kindly get out of my way. Uh-oh. Little did Gregor know, DQ was using his credit card to buy color merch. Oh my god! It's really a clever plan by DQ to just get everyone's credit card information so that she can just buy pick certain color merch. Only to duplicate this pools, Gregor. I'm sorry if I only pulled 000 Haunted Warlord Sajar and 000 Fox Between Ways Cultist, Iphany, and 000 Mech Pilot Toki. What the heck? That's some bullshit. Like, I don't want to waste any more time on this.
Yeah, you know what else is a waste of time? Killing me. Yar, how about we just go on our merry ways, huh? Yar, but please don't murder me.
Hello, Exus, how you doing? Stop the ball. Like, I disagree. Ishmael, please. Like, I could be pretty fast. Those eyes were still lost and wandering. She swung back her harpoon arm, ready to strike, and Dante does a dumb? Oh. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was leaping in the way. Oh, well, we're gonna see how well this goes. Listen, I've only been cut in half. You know, I can walk this off. It'll be fine. We got some of that K-Corp stuff still, right? Look, it's literally Moby Dick happening before us. The literal revenge, obsessiveness, just getting your friends killed. It's just like the book, just, you know, with more clocks and pirates. Oh god, my HP doesn't come back. Why did I do this? Oh no.
관리자님.
Executive manager.
Look, there's ways to get your point across, and then there's getting stabbed by your friends, okay?
단테 미쳤어요?
Are you insane?
Probably.
미친 게
My head is a
누구냔
clock.
말이다. 명령 불복 정도
You're the
모자라.
one who's insane. You dare lay your hands on our executive manager? Was insubordination not enough?
뭐
Our
잘 선택한
button
거야.
saved by the clock. Smart choice.
만약 날
If you
죽였으면
killed me, a big brother or even a big sister would have gone after you.
I recall the time when the exact opposite happened. When Ishmael leaped in front of me, taking the malfunctioning machine's bullets in my place. And called my name as her little body liquefied. Except, you know, I could bring her back. I can't do that to myself. The middle is matriarchal because of that comment. Oh, so there you go. Sisters greater than brothers. I would believe it. Just giving me the middle finger over here. As though she had faith that my name alone could make everything right again.
방금
Oh my god. Parker. Hello, Parker. Parker Island. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Feywilds.
Hope you enjoy your stay here. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Like, did you just like take a harpoon for that bitch?
Maybe.
조금만 더 옆으로
Like, if I aimed a bit to the
당신
side,
머리가
like, I would have hit you in the
터졌을
face.
거라고요.
Your
시계
stupid
대가리요.
clock face. Like, do you understand?
All right, listen, man. Did you ever read the book Moby Dick? Do you not know what's happening right now? Learning this world. That's about it. Mood. That is a mood. Well, hopefully I can make it a little bit more exciting today.
The 10 pulls aren't worth the murder charges. Listen, we've already adventured to the bank. We have the money. We can go home and do some pulls. It'll be fine. Can somebody get me a med pick? Like a med kit? I don't know, maybe some gauze. You know, some morphine. That'd be great. The pain is really bad. Yeah, I do. Boy, you really did wet the heck out of that harpoon. Man, this really hurts. It's so wet. Man, it's the moistest harpoon I've ever had spear me ever.
뭔 그딴 실없는 소리 좀 제발.
Like, what? Can you please stop it? Like, with your stupid goddamn quips?
Just no. I said what I said. What? I'm just talking about how sharp her harpoon is. Got a very sharp harpoon.
관리자님.
Executive manager.
Yes, Otis.
방금 처자의 행동은
Her words and actions are
그야말로
just
하극상의
now,
절정이었습니다.
are more than enough to consider
상관
full-on
살해의
mutiny. She made an attempt on the life of her direct superior. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If I don't quip, you can't slip.
더 이상
Exactly.
강권할 수 없습니다.
Exactly.
관리자님이 직접
You can only
처리할
sit
수
idly
없다면
by and watch, though you may not have the punitive authority.
지금 당장
We
윗선에
must make a
낱낱이
detailed
보고하고
report of these incidents
향후 처리를
and relay
어떻게
it
할지
to the higher-ups
논의해야 합니다.
of the company to discuss our future actions. It's okay, Otis. Yeah, I chose to get in her way. You know, oh man, really wanted to see how her throwing arm is. Man, Ishmael, you ever think about a career in baseball? Man,
괜찮지 않습니다.
this is not okay.
처자는
That individual has consistently and repeatedly caused serious setbacks to our mission.
선을
Yeah, but she's also like the only one driving the mission right now. Like, none of us had any idea. She just kind of got us in here, got us the information we needed. You know. Baseball, shot put, javelin. Bitch, I will throw your wallet overboard if you don't behave. And that executive manager is crossing the line. Otis, I said it's okay. I still don't have a band-aid, literally anything, man. Come on. Oh, I didn't take the harpoon for that woman. I took it for Ishmael. Huh? Oh, fuck, sounds like my arrow clock telling me not to snooze for the 6th time. Also a mood, yeah, you know.
이제
Just sitting there,
나의 성인
telling me I
군자를
should play
자처해보기로
baseball for the
결심한
6th time
거예요.
in the morning. You know, as it tries to desperately get me out of bed, and I just refuse. Like, what? Did you, like, flip a switch and decide to become a humanitarian all of a sudden?
지금껏 손에 피 한
Like, you've
방울
never had to
묻혀보지
dirty your
않는
hands with a drop of blood. Like, not even once. Oh, we're gonna play that game, huh?
오히려 우리에게
Wait,
대신해서
except for the time that I
무지했던
got, like,
당신이
you know, sizzled in half by Cromer. Did you not remember that? I guess you were dead, but, like, that was really painful, man. Like, I've been on the battlefield, man. I nearly got wiped out by Crazy Lady. Like, you just sat back in orders to bloody ours in your stead.
이제 사람은
Like,
더
and
이상
now you're
지키지
telling us,
못하나.
what, to, like,
너희가
ease up on the
정신적으로
murders?
몰리지
Like, what are you even
않았으면
trying to
좋겠다.
say? That you don't want us to, like, get traumatized anymore? Like, some touchy-feely shit like that?
소리라도 하고 싶은 거예요?
I have been decapitated, you ass. Look at my head. Do you see this? You see this? This is not my normal head. I don't know what you think happened, but, you know, this is not normal. You know, people don't just grow clock heads. Almost died like 8 times because if you're in action, Ishmael. I mean, she saved me once, you know, with how many clock turning he does. I'm pretty sure he can walk off a single stab. Maybe, yeah, you know, listen, it'll be fine. No, it's just my intuition. Somehow, listen, man, I can see the future, sort of, maybe. We're being inactive. That probably wasn't very convincing, was it? No, of course not. Intuition comes from, like, experience, from memories.
감은 경험과
Wow, you
기억에서
looked
오는 거
just
아닌가요?
zoned out over there.
시계 이전의 당신은
You remember, like, Jack all before the
더 이상
clock,
당신
Dante.
머릿속에
How can I, like,
없는
trust your intuition?
그거
That woman, I think she's in a pretty important position of power. Yeah, at least in this district. Like, you know, killing her before things through could impact things or complicate things, you know. Decapitated, unironically, kind of cringe. Just Dark Souls dodge her way. But yeah, why didn't I just Dark Souls dodge out of the decapitation? You know, like, I'm pretty sure I pierced a lung. How are you still talking?
마찬가지 결과를
Like, did it not occur to you that
불러일으킬
not
수도
killing
있다는
her could also, like, complicate things? Yeah, I just think killing everyone in our way left and right like this, you know, it's not, there's time and place. There's time and place for every murder, and now's not, like, won't help us in the future. Guys, please.
앞으로
Like, in the future, huh? Yeah, sorry, I don't have any better explanation for what I just did. Can somebody please help me? If you kill everyone, nobody can unlock your credit card.
앞으로라는 게
Like, I don't know how far in the
얼마나
future, like, you're
멀리까지를
talking
말하고
about,
있는지.
but,
저는 적어도 제
like,
앞과
I'm sure we have different things in, like, store for us there, Dante. Dante, you should probably seek medical attention. No shit, you saying. Like, sir, I'm sorry, but I'm allergic to not death. Hey, Faust, you think you can use the water bag there to fix manager butt up? You know, the fish thing that you do, the one that we basically the only ego that matters in your entire kit. Yeah, that one. Just do that. Can you do that? Listen, you can take the insanity damage, right? Yeah, just start slapping that around. No big deal.
다시는 몸을 함부로 던지지
Do not
마시게.
ever put yourself at risk in such a manner again. Please, I just went through my character arc. I don't know how I will survive if you die. Then I'll become irrelevant again. I'm just letting you know because I can't tell how much bleeding is normal for you. Sorry, I need you to die. Just being near you is giving me a stuffy nose. You know how it is. It's up to 4. She doesn't take a hit. That's B. That's true. Exactly. Which it is. Come on, that advice coming from one of you guys, not very convincing. Oh. Responsibility of 12 lives lay upon your shoulders, Dante. Thus you must watch yourself 12-fold. Listen, the game over screen will happen if you die. Please don't do that. I need to survive long enough so that I can get a Wa and an Aleph ego. Okay? It can't just be Ishmael who gets one, okay? Learn to count. Yeah, there's 12 sinners. Listen, I gotta watch myself too, you know? My own life, you know, I gotta watch my own life, you know? It's like, wait, don't you mean 11? No, I mean 12. I'm counting you as well. Oh, 13 lives way on the shoulder. Dante needs to worry about his own life. Listen, we don't count Sinclair. 12 lives weighs behind your shoulders, Dante. Bitch, take them off. You're killing my back. I can't carry this whole team. God damn it. I gotta pull out IDs, and I gotta magical girl transform all of you into shit, and I gotta get you your egos, and I get, you know, make sure the coffee machine works, and, you know, make sure all you people go through your proper character arcs so you can become real characters that people like and not whatever the hell this is going on. Like, geez, man. God, I need some aspirin because my back hurts. Also, this hole in my chest. Doubly so, in that should you perish, we do not possess the means to bring you back. Ah, thanks, G-Sam. I'm glad you care about me and not the fact that I'm your literal res spawn point.
Taki took over coffee duty. Humans are cool with meth in the coffee, right?
Just, I like that everyone just hyped up except Yiseng is still just the same. He's just, still salty about Faust. I will always be salty about Faust. The responsibility of 12 lives weighs upon your shoulders, not the gunshot. The responsibility of 12 lives weighs upon your shoulders, other woman. And ones that cannot be brought back leave behind an unbearably painful void. Okay, alright, Eeyore. You saying was right. My shoulder was an unbearable amount of pain. I think he meant metaphorically, not physically.
Yeah.
Boy, you all right, Clockhead? You're looking a little wobbly there.
I don't know who taught you the word wobbly, but I'm starting to regret it. Yeah, I'm good. The clock still works. That's all that matters. As long as my face works, we're fine.
뭐? 아니 내 말은
What? That's not what I... Loony bugger.
이제 보니 너도
You're not all there,
청순한
either.
놈이었네.
Or maybe it just took you a while to lose it, eh?
우리만 문제일 줄
Here, I
알았더니
thought we at least had like one sane person on the bus. You know, different. I'm bad at this. Just, you're the medic. Please don't die. That's all. Like, I really like fighting and, you know, not being dead forever. That'd be awesome. Please, don't stop.
Heathcliff shook his head and walked away. Oh, thanks. Can't help but notice that nobody did anything about this harpoon through my chest.
근육이 신나서 날뛰는 건 더 해치울 거 없어? 난 이제 시작인데.
It's like I can't be R-Corp, you know, the awesome fun version of myself if you die. Like, where am I gonna get the IDs then?
Shoulder, technically. You know, still. It's chest adjacent. It doesn't last long in close contact to y'all's mess. That's true. Alright, we're gonna
그래.
not you.
태워보지 뭐.
Not you. Give me my gun boy. Cause he's fun. You do piercing? What do you do? Piercing. Cool. We're gonna do piercing then. Only does piercing, which is good. Perfect.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
He also does gun. Oh man, I'm glad that we just kind of, we just, you know, harpoon to the shoulder, no big deal. All right. Also, Wario sounds. I also love his Wario sounds. It's the best part of him. You think all these shipping containers are full of,
Right, let's try not to linger on that thought. Well, listen, man, if you do that, then we're gonna start having to pick everyone's pocket, and we don't got time for that shit, all right? Oh man, I'm just gonna start smelling, man. I don't want to deal with it.
I try my best not to speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
거기 누구냐?
Yar, but hey,
여기는 어떻게 알고 온 거야?
who's there? How'd you find this place, Yar?
아, 우린
Oh hey, we're just here to check out that shipping container with the green triangle over there, and it will be right out of your hair, okay, babe? Yar, well, when you put it like that, carry on.
It just walks off. This battle will conclude with victory. This battle will conclude with victory. This battle will conclude with Faust. Faust wants to know how much damage that spear did. Exactly. All right, let's take them out before anything worse happens to our agent. I like it's like Rhodion's like, oh yeah, we're just here to save our friend, and we're like, nope, they gotta die. We're gonna kill them now. All right. It only did 23. Problem is, Dante has 25 HP. Listen, I only need my one. Run hands. It's like, all right, you know, I've got this harpoon in my. I'm just gonna, until they mention otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I've got this harpoon in my.
Install these hands, bitch. Install these hands, bitch.
Exactly. Hi guys, how's it going?
여기다가 말하면 녹음이
Penter.
되는 건가요?
오작
This is
터뜨려.
not gonna backfire and get me killed. Surely. I should have swapped out Honglu. We don't need to kill everyone we meet 10 minutes later. Alright, kill them. Yeah, I know. It's like, listen, this could cause more trouble for us down the line. Except for these guys. Screw these guys in particular. As Gregor shoots a dude point blank range. Penter. Penter. I'm just sitting here just shaking. Like, listen, I ran out of patience when that harpoon went through my shoulder. It's still there, by the way. Because nobody decided to help me take it out. It would have started trouble anyways, probably.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마
개체가 약화되는 것 같은 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
조금씩 나아가고
Penter.
있네요. 계속 힘내주세요.
You're doing it, don't give up. Don't worry, I won't give up. You precious bean. Well, okay, Ishmael is dead. Bye, Ishmael. Ah! Somebody hit him, thank you. It's just fine. This is why you shouldn't penter. Penter isn't always the answer to everything, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Actually, I will do this. There we go.
탈출 개체 확인.
It's just fine. Yeah, look, she's perfectly fine now.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Clearly, you just needed to penter harder. That's true, I just wasn't pentering fast enough.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
People's enter always works.
여러분은 하실 수 있을지
You know what, right? I just didn't believe hard enough in the penter.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I wasn't pentering enough.
가져가라.
See, there we go. By the power of penter.
당연한 결과죠.
Neato.
저는 선택받았으니까.
There's looking somewhat happy. Someone shot a puppy.
그렇겠죠?
Oh no. Shipping containers 2. Wow, this is okay. All right, you know what? Give me the beat down.
잠수 준비 끝.
Give me the beat down. Hey guys, how's it going? Penter. Oh, someone's about to eat shit. I don't know who's struggling there, but someone was struggling.
힘내세요.
This is what it looks like when Dante stops giving a shit.
공격이 약점이
He's just like, go, 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 go. I don't care what you do, just start attacking.
저기
If murder isn't happening, I want it to happen faster.
같아요.
Punch him, smack him, beat him to death. Quickly, we gotta do this before I lose all the blood out of my arm. I am waiting. She's gonna, Ishmael's gonna be like, and then I'm gonna throw my harpoon, and it's just gonna be, I'm gonna just pull it right out of Dante's shoulder and just chuck it at somebody. Thanks for holding my harpoon, Dante. I appreciate it. It's like, wait, no! And then there goes my shoulder. Ow.
무지하니까 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Oh, here we go. You unfortunately got one-sided by Sinclair.
여러분은 하실 수 있을
A
거예요.
good harpoon joke for the end of the chapter because we all know it's gonna happen at some point.
계속 힘내주세요.
Or do a pun off the word bon voyage.
참.
The end of chapter puns are the best.
날 뛰어보라고.
I'm glad that's a thing now. I'm so excited. My pun bon voyage. Listen, you have a whole couple weeks to figure it out. Don't worry. If explosives are involved, bon voyage. You stole my joke.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴
How many whales are in chapter 5? Considerable number of challenging encounters. I'm afraid I don't have specific details on the number of whales. Well, you've got one sitting right here. Penter. Penter.
무지하니까
Man, I'm glad I fed Brody on the Burger King menu before we walked in here. Beef up her arms a little bit. Exclamation marks around what else is accurate. Yeah. And then he just, oh, I guess I should be dead then, and then he explodes.
수는 없지만
I love the end turn explosion. That's my favorite. Here.
깡총.
탈출 개체가 점유되었습니다.
Ooh. Oh, well, we gotta win it this turn because Sinclair's about to upset his spaghetti. Oh, cool, we did. Excellent. Sinclair's going spicy. Nope. Not today. We just bonked him on the head after the end of the combat.
선택받았으니까 그렇겠죠?
You know, Mr. Oh, I remember that as Mr. Plot. Mr. Pilot, okay. Spice denied. Spice denied. Glad he looks mostly unharmed, but is he really the team leader? Oh boy, I bet he's Peter Pan. He's gotta be Peter Pan. It's him, Mr. Plot. Can't believe it. Like, this one, like, it's gotta be the shipping container. And in here should be, like, the LCCB team captain. And if he runs super, not possibly literally. Ah, okay. Look at this guy. What voice should we give him? We could give him the nerdy voice. We could give him the clown voice. I really thought I was done for. Sniff, sniff. You know that annoying fanboy? That one. Have I done the annoying fanboy voice before? I really thought. No. Very scrunkly character. He's a very scrunkly boy. I'm thinking, how scrunkly can we get? I really thought I was done for. I don't know, that's a little too dapper. I need a different line from him. Like, like, are you changing voices on the fly? Like, that's not. Don't do that.
이번 작전에 투입된 LCCB 사전관 측 상과 대리
The name's
파일럿
Pilot. LCCB Preliminary Observation Unit 3, Assistant Manager.
Like, wait. You're like not the team leader, but the pirates said they captured like the LCCB team leader.
Hey, I am standing right here. What's up with the obvious disappointment?
구해주셔서 감사합니다.
Anyways, thank you for saving my life. I heard so many stories about y'all, the LCB, huh?
Is that scrunkly enough? Do I need to spice it up even more? LCCB P-Ops Unit 3 Pilot. What kind of stories, I wonder? I can't wait till we get your ID.
Happy to make your acquaintance, sir and ladies. I've been a huge fan ever since I joined the company.
Oh god. You have his ID. Oh, we have his ID? Which one is it? There we go. Oh, he's the shotgun guy? Oh, wow. Alright, I want to see him whip out the shotgun.
Why are y'all looking at me like that?
Long story short, there was a whole mess with this other guy who claimed to be a fan, so yeah, you gotta understand. We've been through this before.
Oh, and I have a message to deliver, you guys.
Uh-oh. Hey, I bet you guys are chaotically running around somewhere in U-Corp. Like headless chickens and messing everything up.
I hope I did that impersonation really well.
Time for OOF.
Wait, I'm just delivering this message exactly as he said it. Yeah, intonations and all. Watch out. Don't you think it might have been better to start with the and I quote and tell us who this she is too?
Abbreviations and omissions are two completely different things. I'll just slide fledgling just this once.
주어 말입니까?
Who she is? Well, of course, it's none other than... Unlock my credit card. Also, 10 full funds now, please and thank you. Ryoshu, with you, it's really ain't. Yeah. Team Rocket is only half dead.
소드 과장님이시죠?
Guys. She's... Oh my god. When can I get... I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I want their IDs. Manager, Miss Sada yourself. Sade is still alive? I mean, we did kind of not like see her die. She was just kind of bleeding in the hallway. She shot Grubberman, whatever his name was. We're just gonna left her there. It would make sense that the after team would come in and find her. Just hold on long enough. Also, the after team existed at all. The fact that we have a before and after team, so it's like we send the before team in, then we send this whatever the shit we're supposed to be, and then they send in the after team. I feel like the before and after team are like supposed to be like, they're more professional than we are, and yet we're the ones who have to do all the heavy lifting. I guess it's because we're immortal. That's probably the only reason. We have a before team, an after team, and a during team. You're the during team. Yeah, but it's not the LCD B. It's the Limbus Company bus team, not the Limbus Company during team. Watch, it's gonna turn out like... Did I stutter? Permission to post a meme here? Permission granted. You can post memes in here all you want. Here is the meme. Oh, excellent, Sarah. Just give her 100 times the work for me. Oh my god, my girl who has been in a coma for 3 months and presumed dead texted me this. I lived, bitch. Yes. Sade is the best. I love Sade. Your unique mental states are the reasons you're the during team. Our unique mental states. I like that. That's pretty good. Manager, did she get promoted? Yeah, she got promoted from being dead to being alive. That's a pretty good promotion, I have to say. She's still in recovery, but after team arrived just in the nick of time and treated her wounds, saving her life. That it wasn't a posthumous promotion. Manager Sade wanted to meet all of y'all too, but he couldn't make it on account of her being on a different mission. So, you know, I said I'd get her some autographs anyway, so, you know, and he pulls out like 12 pairs of underwear. If you could each sign one, that'd be great. No, sir, you put that back where you found it, please. I'm glad she's okay. Mission was like for 5 minutes. Wait, don't worry about it. So I wanted to do the I lived bitch meme in person. And, you know, unfortunately, her legs didn't quite work yet. You know, she's still rehabilitating, so you know, she had to send a lackey to do it in her stead. I'm glad she's okay. I'm not touching your underwear, by the way. Is Sade okay? I think we've established that she is. Ishmael. Of course, it wasn't the smoothest recovery, but she's now healthy enough to eat some grub and hold a lengthy conversation. I keep talking to her all day about how awesome you guys are. Like that one time Rodian punched a guy and died of bleed status effect. That was hilarious, guys. I'm like, all right, guys. You know what? I think the team lead here, he accidentally drowned, and I just pushed him off the edge. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, I'm sorry. Well, we couldn't save him. We tried our best, couldn't get him. Oops. All right, you know, you win some, you lose some. No, Dante, we can't just murder people like that. It sounded like he died of gunshot wounds. I can't believe Kitsuri would kill someone like that. Like, Kitsuri's not here, you're just hallucinating. Like, that's great, but like, I was asking because, like, she lost her partner right before her eyes. Listen, we can make a new one. It'll be fine. I'm sure he's okay. We just get him off the pike. It'll be okay. I know Otis snapped his neck, but that's fine.
Got caught in the resonating forks. So sad. Just so unfortunate. Oh, please don't kick off my trauma again. I haven't fixed that yet. Listen, we only did half my character, okay? Oh. Pilot produced a piece of old folded paper and began reading from it.
LCCB 사원 여러분들은 한 번 더 기억해 주시기 바랍니다.
This is a reminder to all LCCB employees. We, the Before team, are assigned the paramount task of clearing the path before anyone else does. Every bloodied step, every flesh given becomes another stepping stone for your fellow Limbus company employees to follow in the future.
Oh boy. Yeah, and you're going to be very disappointed on what all that sacrificing is led up to. We are the reason that you're dead. Your whole team is gone, and it was all because so we could stand here and rescue you. I am so sorry.
입사하자마자 받는 신입 교육 매뉴얼에서 가장
That's the
먼저
very
나오는
first line from the
내용입니다.
new hire training guide we were just issued.
저는 말입니다.
And I'm proud of the sacrifices we make. Most of my co-workers at LCCB will want to make a quick buck before quitting and say I'm the odd one though.
별난 거라고 하지만 말입니다.
Limbus colors under all that red flags. But wait, Limbus company is red. We are the red flag company. That's what we do. Like, you sign up, you get anywhere involved with Limbus company, and you're just piled under a bunch of red flags. We wear them as your uniform. That is our uniform. Red flags. In fact, we have so many. We started in fashion shit like capes and ties and like gloves out of them. It just there's so many of them, guys. You don't understand. I'm getting K-Corp flashbacks. What was it, Sam Joe? Oh man, I can't wait till this dude does like a triple backflip into the Limbus company, I don't know, abnormality, so that I can see 5 seconds into the future. That'll be great. The LCCB team can afford armor, but Buzz team can't. Who needs armor when you can just infinitely res? I need to be in a mech. They need to like put me in a small mobile tank, and that's all they need. Unfortunately for Pilot, he's not as likable as Yuri. Which means, yeah, that's true. Like, if he dies, I'm not gonna give a shit. Bus team gets the armor of their IDs, so it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. They swap into stuff. I could use the armor. Give me a bulletproof something, man. I don't know, give me a, I don't know, piece of metal so I can tape them in front of me. Like, come on, man, I'm cutting just like, I'm a bright red target over here. Like, you're proud of sacrifice? Like, seriously? No, Ishi. What? You want sardine well-flavored ice cream? No way, me too. Why don't we head out and get some together? What kind of... That was the awfulest attempt I've ever seen to change a subject. We talk about Rodian and Roshu get armor. Oh, they do? Like, hey, let me go. Let me get... Like, how are you so strong? Simple, babe. I do all my 10 pulls manually. Rodeo grabbed Ishmael's arm and began practically dragging her outside. Well, just in case she gets into another fight. Faust has had no scene interaction for like 4 nodes now. Faust thinks she's being underappreciated. Shut up, Faust. Rodeo is full head and shoulders taller than you and swings an axe. Basically, we're leaving, you mood-killing bitch. Exactly. I'm going to get my 10 pull funds. Let me go. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
자꾸 그러면 분위기 너무 처지잖아.
Ishi, you gotta stop bringing down the mood like that, babe. We saved his life, didn't we?
상태가 안 좋은 건
I understand that things are a bit rougher right now, but let's be a bit more patient, okay? Like Rodian back there, that's just indoctrination. They're brainwashing them. Did you not remember Sam Joe? Like, geez. No one wants to admit that they're like just throwing themselves into a meat grinder so that they wrap it neatly in the name of self-sacrifice. It's called working for a company. I think it's more like, and we're leaving before you do something you'll make us regret. You know, I know. Like, then why? People need a way to endure that reality and go on living somehow. Some people live from paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes they just don't have a choice. And sometimes they spend all their money on, like, gachas. Like an irresponsible person.
Excuse me while I just call myself out. Don't worry about it.
저 의욕 넘치는
Let's hear our
친구한테
overzealous friend. How about that?
이 새끼
Like, don't talk down to me like you're some coddling some baby.
저희가 그럴 정도의
About
사이는
to say.
아니잖아요. 로자 씨.
Like, we're not that close to Rodion.
휘둘려주는
But, like,
것도
I'll listen
이건
just
좀-
this once.
알았어.
Fine. Listen, I went through a whole ass chapter on my own, and geez, I didn't have this much problem with you people.
She seems to have noticed that I was following them all along. She signaled me with a quick wink, which just snapped back. Did stop acting like one. Then quit acting like a baby, and I'll quit treating you like one. I was able to return to where the other sinner. I thought he was about to say, and I was able to return the wink. And I was somehow with my clock hands. I miss having a face. Mr. Pilot 2. Like, already would have got harpooned for sure, but still. It's like, hold on, I gotta find Dante and like pull the harpoon out of the shoulder. It is the justice that thou hast left me out of thine iced cream, the jaunt. I am less sad now.
It tasted like fish, babe, but not worth the walk. Maybe they put some ground mermaid in there.
Ground mermaid in with iced cream.
이렇게 많은 사람이 보고 있으니까
Boy,
긴장이 된다.
I'm nervous. What an audience, huh?
T-O-S-T-O-O-F.
Oh, is this one of your famous acronyms? Oh man, I can't wait. I can't believe I got one face to face.
빨리 말해달래요.
Talk.
싱.
S.
다.
FS. Or suffer the obliteration of forehead. Why do you have to make these acronyms so complicated, Ryoshu? Can't you just use your words like normal people? Why do I have to translate this? Why did I just put, you know, acronym as a goofy joke language in my language bonuses, and now I have to what is this?
Yeah, heard people like to drown themselves in the ice. Oh no. Shoot. Oh, WB.
알려주셔서 고맙습니다.
I appreciate you translating it. I feel a bit better.
왜냐하면 방금
She reminded me a lot of our LCC before team director just now.
F off, white boy. Oh, but I can't. Must have been a hell of a boss. I love that show. You seen that, by the way? It was pretty good. You should watch. F off, we bitch. Yeah, there you go.
그러니까
Where do I begin?
저희도
It took us a hot minute to pinpoint the location of the Lobotomy Corp branch housing. The Golden Bow was actually.
저와 대원들은
Me and my teammates, we ran a pretty tight ship.
Wario intensifies.
유사 뒷골목을 막고 있던
But the Twin Hook Pirates of U-Corp back streets caught us off wind of us sniffing around.
그러니까 이 정도면 진짜 싹.
Yar, but in flashback. Listen here, you lad. This be the cheapest bottle of oil in all the Great Lake, I tell ye. I love the one. Millie is my spirit animal, Sinclair.
Why did you not acronym in that one?
예? 아무리 생각해도 말이 안 되지 않습니까?
Oh, that's ridiculous. You're telling me this whale oil of dubious origin is worth how much?
잠깐. 너희가 대놓고 심기를
Wait, yeah, no
거슬렀는데.
wonder. You pretty much antagonized them to their faces.
아니, 그놈들이
Okay, but in my defense, those fellas were about to rob us blind.
You could have said no.
I mean, couldn't you have just, I don't know, paid a bit of money for some intel, though? Or something? Like, man, we wasted like 6 story nodes coming to get your ass.
아무튼
Well, anyway,
저희 비포팀은
listen, I wanted to meet my
철저히
heroes.
저희는
walk away.
대호수 위에 로보토미
After a
지구의
thorough
위치까지
search,
파악했습니다.
we identified the exact location of the Lobotomy Corp branch with the Golden Bow. Yeah, that.
가지는 무사히 존재하다.
Did you find the Golden Bow? If you did, then what the effing hell is the point of us even being here? Yep. I saw that fabled golden light too. Too bright yet not too bright, was it?
Oh, that's right. We have to trigger somebody's trauma to get the stupid thing. That's right. They're literally trauma sticks. I forgot. I forgot. Can't we have somebody who just, like, I don't know, has the least impactful trauma and just send them to get it? Just go touch the golden stick. Listen, I know you tripped and, like, you know, ran into a wall when you were a kid and it messed you up, but, like, listen, that's the least traumatic thing that's gonna happen. Like, you don't want somebody else touching it.
직접 보니 그 말이 무슨 말인지 알
See
것
with my own two
같았습니다.
eyes to understand what it meant.
로보토미 지부선의
Boy, what an incredibly incandescent glow that was, even from deep within the Lobotomy Corps branch ship.
Wow, they had a whole ass ship? Wow, dang. That must have been fun to work in, having abnormalities popping off all over the place in a boat. Hope you weren't seasick. The abnormalities get seasick. That's a funny thought. It's in the middle of the lake. Yeah, I know, but, you know, I figured it would just be, like, part of, like, a bigger ship, not, like, its whole ass ship. That's kind of interesting. How, I mean, you're generating power off of a ship. Everyone plug into the boat. We gotta charge our iPhones.
관측과 통로 개척까지 마친 뒤에
Observation check, confirmation check. All we had to do was on the docket was the report.
저희 비포팀의
Our job,
업무는
by the way, was
하늘
advanced
가지가
reconnaissance to
정확히
confirm the
인간을
presence of a
비난하는
golden ball.
사전조사입니다. 그 과정에서
They say that plenty of advanced reconnaissance teams entered abnormalities or get wiped out in the process.
작전을 성공적으로
We were about to
완수했다고
make our
판단해서
return journey, considering the mission a resounding success when...
You know, I'm pretty sure just a long enough ladder could have solved this problem.
그 해적놈들에게 덜미를 잡혀버렸던 거고.
So those pirates followed you guys there, huh?
현장의 하루 팀장님은 작전을 수행하다 보면 이런
Leader
식으로
Haru assured us that nothing was out of the ordinary and that these interruptions by opposing parties happened all the time.
하지만
나는 너희가 이 으스스한 곳에서
Yar, but before I was beaten up, so I really don't care what you're all
doing.
doing all the way out in this creepy ship, but...
이분께서
Are you lying,
하도
bitch?
궁금해하셔서 같이 가게 됐어. 괜찮지?
This gentleman here was rather curious about what business you guys were up to, so I tagged along. No objections,
Pilot's face turned pale with fear for the first time since he started recounting the story.
그때 팀장님의 손에서 무기를 놓치는 소리가 들렸습니다.
That's when I heard the weapon slip out of our team leader's hands and onto the ground.
저희 팀장님
Our team leader's an experienced field agent with a decorated track record.
포기를 모르는
I've never seen her just give up like that. She ain't the kind to be so easily rattled.
옆을 돌아봐
I turned to look at her,
표정을 보니
and the look on her face was...
그건 허탈함이었습니다.
I say that was a look of resignation.
그러고 남긴 말이 있었겠죠.
Would I be correct in assuming that she had something to say at that moment?
이번 작전
I don't know why you felt the need to interrupt, but okay, mission failed verbatim.
Why does he have a zoomer for? Yeah, listen, man, he's a fresh little boy on his mission into this horrible dystopian setting. That's all he's got going for him. Also, how you doing? Hello, Maple. How's the Maple doing?
대체 누구를 받길래 그렇게
Who'd she
반응한
see
거야?
to give immediately up like that?
He was stuck in a shipping container for a few days. He had to do what he had to do to survive, all right? Well, what happened in that shipping container stays in that shipping container.
An officer from the middle shouldn't be here. Again, verbatim.
And then she just Ryoshu freaking out.
엄청나게 휘갈겨
I'm guessing that guy had like a fancy tattoo that glowed purple.
거기서 보라색
Oh,
빛도 나고.
suddenly next week's IDs are making a lot of sense.
어떻게 하셨습니까?
How'd you know that? That's the very first thing I noticed about him, actually. That weird-looking purple glowing tattoo.
보라색으로 빛나는 문신이었습니다.
You were giving hints about your backstory there?
그래도
Did she, maybe she worked for...
승산이 있지 않을까라고
Wait, because I know
생각했습니다.
Heathcliff worked for a syndicate. Do you think she worked for a syndicate?
Still, I thought that just maybe we had a shot.
우리 3과는 실적도 좋고
We're Unit 3 after all.
대단한 분들이
We're no
많으니까.
slouches, and we have some impressive names with us. No, I just tried to smoke and cough at the same time.
그럴 리가 있나?
You didn't. She's a blood art obsessed psychopath. She was totally a barista. She just worked at Starbucks. And, you know, this is what happens when you work at Starbucks. Starbucks does things to a person, man. Like, you just don't understand.
그 이후로는
I do not recall much more after that.
정신을 차렸을 때는
I came too. I was on the floor face down.
Oh, I thought it was an arbiter. No, it's just some syndicate guy. Okay.
처음엔 아무 소리도
At
들리지
first, I thought I'd gone deaf and couldn't hear a thing, you know? When a bomb goes off right next to you, your ears start ringing and all. Thought I'd burst my eardrums.
Hoping for an arbiter. I know, right? Just, I guess it's a little early. I mean, we're chapter 5. We haven't even gone through half the sinners yet. You know, it's a little early for arbiter. I'd expect them to show up a little bit later. We already have level IDs. Start of the, oh yeah, start of the city. Yeah, that's true. Nope, just the middle.
하지만 그게 저희 팀원들의
But that wasn't it, no. It was my team. Shouting, screaming, and all of it combined into some kind of incomprehensible cacophony. I just couldn't register that at first.
그걸 구분할 수 있게
Once I
되니까
recognized that, I also noticed a deep rumbling echoing underneath all of
울림이
that.
있다는 것도 깨달았습니다. 마치
Bizarre, terrible rumbling that sounded like it wasn't echoing from a place far away from the branch.
Oh my god, it's the whale. It turns out the middle was controlled by the whale the whole time. Yes, the whale syndicate. The greatest Reddit mod in existence, rising from his bathtubby slumber. If you're somehow correct. The second 5-5 chat because it's named Yield My Flesh to Claim Their Bones. So it sounds like, ooh, bamboo-headed Kim. Don't we already have, doesn't Sinclair, one of his, you know, his only other 000 ID, like, do, like, have the, to claim their bones as an attack? Like, bizarre rumbling?
예, 마치 폭발 소리
Other idea is
같았습니다.
Kim.
근데
Maybe we'll actually
그
meet
울림을
Kim, though.
구분할 수 있게
That'd
된
be
게
interesting. Good
저만은
old
아니었던 것
bamboo-headed
같습니다.
Kim. He was a bonus fight in the library, right? He wasn't part of the plot. He was just a cool dude that you got to fight.
Yes, ma'am. It was almost like a distant explosion, and it seemed like the others were picking up on that odd noise too. The pirates suddenly started acting all nervous, and even the big brother from the middle was rattled.
당황해한 것 같았습니다.
The best counter in the game. Oh, there you go. My intrusive thought turned his head there into a Q-tip.
작은 형님,
You know, I can't unsee it now. Oh my god, he is a Q-tip.
아까 해적 부선장 말이 허풍이 아니긴 했나?
Thought I turn him into a Q-tip.
They all called him the Big Brother. Did you hear that right? I guess there really was a big fish looking after the pirates.
네, 분명 그렇게
Yes, ma'am.
말했습니다.
Loud and clear. They called him Big Brother.
I wonder how those fools are doing nowadays.
여전한지 궁금하군.
Oh man.
돈이 될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아간다.
I need a voice for Big Brother. I'm tempted to make him Waluigi. That's no longer hinting Ryoshu. Yeah, I guess she did work for maybe she did paintings for the middle or the syndicates in general. She was an artiste. An artiste. I'm about to Waluigi him up. Painting, listen, you know, art, who's one to little sister actually says Daisy. Well, Daisy's peach. In sepia tone.
Only the high value hostages. We're leaving now.
저건 모재앙 중 하나야.
That's right. There is one of the 5 calamities. We have to book it before that thing gets here. We're all dead meat if we don't.
하나 더 기억나는 건
Project Moon's gonna kill me. Like, oh man, they got this guy doing voices. Oh, that's kind of funny. Let's go see what he, and then it's just they watch in progressively more horror as they go through the whole series. What has this VTuber done to our characters?
One last thing I remember is our team leader.
제가
Right before I lost consciousness, the team leader, she,
제 가슴팍에
stuck her employee card badge to my chest when the pirates weren't looking.
녀석들이 안 보는 틈을 타서
We're far from the worst.
그때는 이해가 안 됐었습니다.
Back then, I didn't understand what she was doing, but now that I had some time to think about it,
Well, that's just challenge accepted right there.
막내인 제 몸값을 높여서
she did
발견되었을
that so I'll
때
look more valuable. So that they'll take me hostage instead of leave me to die. Me, who's just a rookie.
덮어주려고 하셨던 것이었습니다.
So to summarize, every LCCB agent was either injured or unconscious.
의식이 불명한 상태였고
Could have just said that. The middle got involved out of nowhere, and there was this calamity that even the middle bloke was scared of.
파일럿 씨.
Can you give us the coordinates of the Lobotomy Corp branch, Mr. Pilot? I care not for anything you just said. We just need to get the golden bow and get the hell out of here. I do not care about the side quest. Oh, of course.
I produced a piece of paper that had been folded over many times and handed over to Faust. I guess Pilot is close to Peter. He's like Peter Pan. Is he Pilot Pan? Pilot Pan, how you doing, Pilot Pan?
It's all right there, ma'am. Down to every last bit of detail you'll need. I hid it from them to the best of my abilities. Right in the prison wallet. I'm glad I was able to complete my mission at least.
Faust does not wish to touch this. Please somebody else touch this.
잠깐만요.
Like, wait.
그 재앙 말인데요.
Like the
다른
calamity.
특징 같은 건
Was there
없었나요?
anything else about it that like stood out?
있을 텐데.
Like, there's gotta be more.
흰색.
Pale.
Yes, we know how you look. Do you have anything else?
분명 흰색인데.
It was white, an off-color white, like anything I'd ever laid my eyes on before. It was towering and pallid, and then rumbling. I'm sure I've heard of it before.
사실만 기억에 남습니다.
I don't know the name of any of the Lost Boys.
그
Pilot might be one of them.
떨리는
Oh,
소리. 아,
that's true.
유사의 그 특이점 있지 않습니까?
Creed of hatred.
굽쇠가 합쳐질 때 나는 소리와
Right, it reminded
비슷했습니다.
me of U Corp Singularity. That rumbling sounded a lot like the tuning forks when they combine stuff together.
Their singularity is really just a whale. It just eats people.
그래.
Like, yeah, almost there. Dante, I need that spear back. Wait, no, please. Let's just carefully remove it from my shoulder,
저도
please.
같이 가겠습니다.
Let me tag along with y'all. Maybe you can sign my shotgun.
어쩌면 지부 안내에도 도움이
Be your
될지도
guide to the
모른다.
Lobotomy Corp branch.
LCCB와의
Getting smiled at.
작전 예정되어 있던 사항이기도
Like,
합니다.
indeed, this was to be a joint operation with the LCCB, where they were supposed to accompany us to the Lobotomy Corp branch.
Please be better than the guys we hired, in the first chapter. Mr. Doof Boy and his, sci-fi crossbow, a bank.
단테, 어떻게 하실 건가요?
What is your decision, Dante?
Well, I guess, tell him that while I appreciate his offer, I decline. I don't want him to die because that happens whenever we take him people places, all right? Just hold on a moment, huh?
Whoa, my shoulder! I swear, Ish, I will buy you a bank. You stop with this obsession.
People that get involved with us
Often don't make it out in one piece. Yeah, listen, every time we go on a field trip, somebody ends up dying permanently. Hey.
우리가 너 살려준 거야, 짜샤. 빨리 고마워해.
We just saved your life, mate. Show some gratitude. Show some wobbly.
고맙습니다.
Thank you. I guess.
파일럿 씨는
Mr. Pilot, remain on standby until the after team arrives. Then return to base and report your findings.
Oh, so they declined,
함께하지
huh?
않는다는 결정이셨습니까?
Man. Now what will I write my fan fictions about?
역시
I was gonna get some prime grade A material. The stories were true. I don't hear nothing but the ticking of their clock.
Executive Manager, in their endless generosity, has also deigned to thank you for your offer. Remember that as you return.
알겠습니다.
All right.
그럼
Well, then, best of luck to y'all.
Look at that. Someone's not gonna die this
제가
time.
얻을 건 얻었으니까.
Like, that's all he needed. Bye. Jamel was the first to leave the room.
Those meeting was pretty short-lived.
타임 만난 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 소드 씨에게 안부 전해.
But say hello to Sade for us, will you?
And please tell her that I'm thankful for what she did for us.
정말 고마웠다고도.
She prevented Grubs McGrubbers from crushing Commander Clock, into fine dust.
그때 저는
Back then, I couldn't bring myself to tell her even that. I was a little bit
Uncontrollably livid.
꼭
I'll be sure to tell her that.
Are you gonna be the new Team Rocket? I missed the other one.
파일럿군.
You have endured well
잘
despite the
견뎌줄 거야.
tribulations, pilot. Alright, when you say it like that, I'm like, Titanfall? Watch, he's gonna show back up in a mech. Turns out he's like,
Don't call me pilot for nothing.
incoming Titanfall. And it's like, uh-oh.
어,
Where's that ID?
이상 훈훈한
Aw,
마무리네.
you saying, how kind of you.
누군가는
It appears to me that he deserves such words. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, I'm sad.
저희 팀원들이
I want to see my team again. Oh my god, dude. Please, that's, oh man.
다들 엄청 챙겨주셨는데.
Just broke down and on the, oh my god. They were all so kind to me, being the rookie of the team and all. Pets for not this guy. Oh, not this guy? Oh, I'll get pets for me? What? Oh. 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 Where's my pets? Pets. There you go. I don't feel like I deserve the pets. This is the guy that's crying, not why am I getting pets? Pets for everyone dealing with this guy.
어쩌면
Maybe there are survivors of the Lobotomy Corp brand.
Pilot's eyes, which had been welling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed down his cheeks to the ground. Oh, he's just having a time. Look at you saying like, you saying he's finally getting that nap he wanted. You're streaming? I am streaming. How you doing, Komodo? Thanks for stopping. Sorry, imposed put pets on everyone except him. Just stream avatars and all. Yeah, sorry, pets for literally everyone except for Pilot Pan over here. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. That's what the notifications are for. 'Cause you never know. You never know. Where was I? What was I doing? I want to put pets on everything. I'm gonna let Sora put pets on everybody, please.
우리가 꼭 구해 보이겠어.
Sorry, please understand that half of these jokes aren't meant to blow up like this. Please stop shooting me. No. Shoot everyone all the time. Don't worry about it. We shall bring them home. You have my word, I say as I'm half asleep. And mine too. Oh boy, I love these promises we're making that I'm gonna have to deliver on. Anyone other than Renard is getting shot, it would be me for suggesting it.
이번에야말로
Just editor beam literally everybody in chat all the time. We won't fail again. We only failed that one time. Oh, look, it's Ishmael. Standing over there being edgy, being
파일럿이가
broody.
전달하신 로보토미 지부의 변동 좌표를 확인해 보았습니다.
There you go, Faust. Faust does not approve of being pet-petted. Faust does not. Faust is not a pet. I have examined the variable coordinates Mr. Pilot provided us. I deflect editor beam. Sorry, editor beam Komodo. What exactly are variable coordinates?
저희가 찾고 있는 로보토미
Ships beyond a certain magnitude, like our Lobotomy Corp branch or the Merlin port, receive partial laws of the Great Lake in an encrypted form from... Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, they've explained it. No, not the beam. The beam. He didn't steal his wallet, still can't handle. Not the beam. Not the beam. U-Corp holds a strict monopoly on the intel regarding the laws of the Great Lake within the nest of course. The vessels that receive that intel pay various prices for that privilege. Okay, so as long as you could pay for it, you can know what the rules are. Are you allowed to communicate the rules to each other? Where are the loopholes? I think this is why arbiters exist. They use that partial information to calculate at which location their vessels must be during which specific period to ensure a safe voyage, and finalize it into a standardized form known as variable coordinates. Neat. How has the Lobotomy Corp boat been, like, unmanned? Is it automated? Port ships often send out their coordinates to other vessels, as they want to host as many guests as possible, but vessels that prioritize privacy and secrecy, like the former L Corp branch in question, will never do so.
Automatic
navigator. Okay, I guess as long as you don't have somebody smacking it, it should, I guess it'll run pretty well for you.
So the Lobotomy Corp branch we're looking for is kind of like a treasure ship, huh? Then there's gotta be a black market out there for people willing to pay big money for its coordinates.
Ah, yes, Rodian, that's what we should be doing with it.
Impressive deduction. But no, we are not selling the coordinates.
Oh, this has an automatic navigator. Otis just borked it. Otis borking our... Wasn't that ancient? I guess it is, ancient technology. You know, I get it. Like, technology, like, 5 years ago is like, oh, ancient. But, the nature of my work, like, I deal with technology from the 60s. So I'm like, it's not that old. What do you mean, ancient technology? That's like in Chapter 2 when we saw Box Boy. I was like, oh, man, what are they doing with that? And it's like, oh, this is an old classic, augmentation. I'm like, what? Also, hello, Zafane. How you doing? Hoi hoi. Hope you're doing good.
Also, like, normal coordinates, variable coordinates are comprised of lengthy and encrypted codes.
Good, excellent. Which, by the way, that meme you gave me, I'm gonna wait to drop it on Thanksgiving, because I have a plan. It's not taking up 5 rooms, it's not old. Do you know that meme that's like, infrastructure and it points to the very bottom and it says furries and it's this one little block holding up like the entire infrastructure? That's what I work with. We're just making things worse by trying to brown nose. In other news, days end in Y. This is for Christmas, your character. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm heckin' excited.
Therefore, vessels sailing across the Great Lakes start by entering the variable coordinates in their destination. Based on the information, said vessels will follow a certain route charted by the automated navigation system that periodically confirms the current location of their destination.
Oh.
와, 뭔가 어려운 말이지만 어쨌든
Excellent.
Oh wow! Look, I'm getting a scene! Look at that! I'm gonna steal these pets because I'm rich and I can do that, thank you! Oh man, I love being able to participate! I forgot I was here! How's it going? Oh, by the way, that's a lot of big words. So like basically, if we enter the information we got from Mr. Pilot here, we could somehow find our way to the Lobotomy Corp branch? Oh man, I can't wait to get another ID that's gonna be super powerful and relevant all the time because Project Moon loves me because I'm their favoritist boy. Unlike some other boys like that start with S in their name.
Who said anything?
I was busy like taking a nap. I was busy going taking all these IDs that I have that I bought with my parents' money and just running through all of these all the content in this gacha game, the Feywild's gacha game. I've done everything now. Pay to win, bitches.
It's hard to juggle it. Well, yeah, it is. It do be. Like, during K-Corp, poor Don Quixote didn't barely get any lines. It's stupid short. I've been busy locking, chaining, and tossing my wallet into a safe so Ishmael couldn't steal it after I did my 1510 pulls for the day. Ishmael, you don't get pets. Like, it's useless in the waters of the outskirts, beyond the borders of U-Corp. Honglu has decent luck, doesn't need to whale, does it anyway to support the devs because he just legit likes the game. He's like me for real, for real. Like,
indeed. With the Lobotomy Corp branches within U-Corp's borders, we will have no trouble analyzing the vessel's travel patterns as long as we have its variable coordinates.
Actually afford the financial hit of whaling. Turns out when we find the actual whale, it's just a gigantic Honglu. It's just Mega Honglu. Gigamax Honglu. You didn't hear this from me, but Honglu password for his safe is 123. It would be 123. It's a 4-digit password, but he only managed to get the first 3 digits plugged in. Gotcha. All right, then let's get a move on. Yising and Sinclair nodded with determination, while the other sinners followed suit and hurried on. Channeling her inner Shadow the Hedgehog, though I didn't catch a clear view, I think Ishmael nodded too. 5-digit. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3 is brilliant because he's like, they'll never figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Ice cream. Oh boy, I love the iced cream chapter. It was great. We made our way past the mountains of shipping containers and back where we first docked.
Oh shit. Is the chapter over already? Damn it. I was hoping to get a little more R&R.
Saw Virgilius and Charon on the bench, watching us approach. The latter of the two was clearly suffering from crushing boredom.
Charon ate ice cream. It was cold, but disappeared fast.
Did it not have the putrid scent of the sea?
Putrid. Charon doesn't know what that means.
Putrid, you know, like how Gregoth smells. That's to my fellow peeps who bite ice cream. I also bite ice cream. It's kind of painful. And I don't learn my lesson. I do it forever. 'Tis a flavor not unlike licking a fish. Have you licked fish before? You're Don Quixote. Of course you've licked fish before.
Blonde girl licks fish. Funny taste. Charon, shudder, shudder.
Nom nom. Look, food is only good if it tries to kill me, but only in terms of temperatures. Listen, if the food isn't trying to actively murder me, then it's not worth my time. Oh man. Oh baby. That'll be cool.
Something's happened by the look on your faces. Please tell me it's not something that involves me. Explain. Allow me to explain. Upon our arrival at the promised location, someone who isn't Don, no. Anyone, literally anyone else explain. That is none of my concern. I only want to know what intel you have learned, and make it short. Also, why can I see daylight through Dante's shoulder? That seems odd.
I like how he's like, somebody explained, and he's like, no, wait, never mind. I just want the small pieces of it.
Also, and why is there a harpoon in Dante's?
I got speared twice, turns out. I have 0 spice tolerance. I love peppermint. Exactly. I'm the same way. Like, I cannot handle spice, but I'll eat it to spite myself. Like, we know where the Golden Bow is. It's in the Lobotomy Corp branch in the middle of the Great Lake. He's speared in the shoulder. It was great. It's still there. I'm just assuming it's still there.
Of course, it's in the Lobotomy Corp branch. Did you learn anything else new? Why is this pet on my head? Who redeemed that shit?
We obtained its variable coordinates.
That was today. Like, well, if you're going to complain about so much, I'll just put it back in. And they just slapped it in, but put it in the wrong shoulder.
Thanks, Ishmael. You're always looking out for me.
You'd be drowning in ice cream by the gallon top by a pound of cheese. Yes. Yes, I would. I'm the kind of person who's like, this is delicious, and I will eat it even if it kills me.
I know what you're about to say. That's it? That's all you got or something? But just listen to the trouble we went through to...
Oh, that's good enough. Almost makes me want to applaud you all. You were pretty timely. I managed to go and, watch one of Renard Cross's entire YouTube series. It was great. You should all do the same, by the way. Go, make sure you've liked and subscribed, and you would know, too, when he posts new videos. And I wouldn't have to keep reminding you rubes of it every single time.
God damn it, YouTube. Thank you, Iphany.
The plugging continues.
And it will. In fact, I'm actually in the process of setting up ULOT into actually plugging for me, so I don't have to do it. Chill. Listen, it helps the engagement, okay? Listen, if you're watching this, also make sure to leave a comment about how Virgilius is, like, feeding Charon ice cream or something. Type in your favorite flavor of mermaid iced cream in the comments. Please and thank you.
Oh my. Virgilius, there was...
I know exactly what you're about to tell me. I will deal with it. Stay out of this.
Uh-oh.
You look impatient, Ishmael. You mind explaining the harpoon holes in Dante? I'm fairly sure those weren't there when I last saw him.
doesn't play Feywilds Online is $3,000 in debt because Sharon does and stole his credit card. You will hand over the credit card now. I see that our earlier consultation did not ease your anxiety. Like, of course not. Like, I didn't even know what's happening with my mission. Like, we're wading blindly through a misty sea. Like, yet here we are, shoving our noses in everything, everywhere. It's like driving me up the wall. Just because you hand me every copy of Moby Dick doesn't mean I'm gonna read all of them. Jeez. Meetings will continue then until morale improves. Relax. You must know that no path is ever direct in the Great Lake. I did not expect this much lack of patience for someone who spent most of her life here. I assume the mess you've left in the manager's shoulder is also a consequence of your impatience. I'm about to plug some holes in you. Like, that's... He's smiling. He's about to like this. Well, clearly an unintentional mistake. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting before me with your throat intact. Uh-oh. Even Faust is being quiet. Why do you fail to look further, Ishmael? By now, you must have realized what awaits you at the end of this journey. That contract clause you're so impatient about is bound to make an appearance as long as you follow the manager's peculiar misadventures. Your combative attitude against the manager will only delay that inevitability. Like, it happened 4 times. Like, that's not a very big sample. Are you winning? The 12 souls stop weighing on you. No, I'm still having to carry him around. Oh, my back. Well, I'm good at reading these trends. Oh, like, if you're so sure about it, then, like, fine. I won't let frustration get the better of me. Like, I won't step out of line. Like, not any more than necessary. What's the necessary amount of stepping out of line? I cringe. Just sell their souls. Like, I would like to sell souls, please. Push the Virgie button. Ishmael, what happened happened. You will still have to write up a form explaining your actions and the circumstances surrounding them. Also, if you're good, you can borrow money for 1 10-pool once we get your trauma stick. Like, gladly. Like, as long as the guide is right. Have you brought us any iced cream by any... Do I look like the ice cream man? You dense mother hubber. I didn't know.
아니요. 이 항구의 명물이라기에 궁금했건만.
Merchant sell herself for 1 singular bread slice. Bother not. I was merely curious of the famed iced cream of Marlin Port. I shall board the bus boat post haste. I really wanted to try their coffee flavor. I appreciated the effort you sang, babe. I'm glad somebody else is asking for things. It's not just me all the time now.
알아주면 되었어.
Your appreciation is more than enough. I am really gonna get mileage out of this character arc I went through. He's not gonna answer me anyway, but what were you two up to? Dante is asking a meaningless question, as per tradition. Oh, well then. As per tradition. Don't let them rub off on you, Dante. What was I actually supposed to bring a tub of whaled iced cream for everyone? You did. Oh boy, pirates. Oh, yar. We fighting pirates. Oh, look at that. I wish I could zoom out and look at this whole ship. Like the whole map. Kind of cool. You could have jackwagon. Yeah, freaking bitch, man. I know, right? You won't get us ice cream. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're just gonna stick with this. I'm just gonna bank on the fact that piercing and blunt is what we want.
그 뭐냐 이스마일 씨.
We're in the purple now, guys.
이곳까지 도착하려면 한참 남았는데.
So, Ishmael, I think we've entered the Grimace Lake. Nobody drink the water for your own safety.
You might possibly convince me to buy you iced cream after you return with the golden bow. Done.
Oh, thanks for gestables. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. There you go.
This Faetasmical branch is still a ways away. Why don't you rest up for a bit while you can? That's what we always do anyway.
Oh, sweet. It's the purple fonte C. Somebody get me my silly straw.
Or at least let me take the next shift. I've done my share of night watches.
I was saying Dante for one of these days. I'm gonna go for a world record. He's saying drink some, managed to puke rainbows over the horizon. I thought that was my thing. Wow, I didn't know is this the secret to my rainbow vomit? Oh, that's interesting. Like nobody let Sinclair have any. we'll just he'll explode into rainbows. Gregor's yawn betrayed his confidence. Ishmael didn't care. She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. Just looking at all the Fanta. Look at all this purple flavored Fanta. Some range on that projectile vomit. There is. I've been trying the different waters to see which one reduces seasickness. This one octuples it. I don't think I have bones anymore. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen, or maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain, most likely, installed on the modified Mephistopheles. That's a good attitude, Suave. It's been my long-held belief that letting your guard down is to let your comrades down. I asked Otis for her thoughts out of curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius had already acted upon the matter. If the executive manager would not take action, then that was that. She also explained that while she would not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. I guess that's good enough. Man, this is hard. Being a manager's hard.
But we're in the middle of a lake. Man, Grimace must have had some birthday. Look at all this stuff. As long as we stick to the laws of the Great Lake, I don't see us getting...
Oh God. Grimace's birthday party has arrived early. Like there, ahead. I can smell the McDonald's. Ishmael suddenly got up and hurried to the cabin as though she noticed something through the telescope.
Attacked by anything, my bad. I should have not said anything. Why do I not learn my lesson?
Time to drift again, redhead. Don't worry, Sharon went and got the Euro beat this time.
Like it's too late to change course. That trick won't help us here. They went through the trouble of hiding themselves in an artificial fog of war. Like, obviously, they're targets.
It's a matter of time before they catch up with this ship. That they know our location.
Look at Otis actually being somewhat of a grown-up here. I know, right? Snap and Tella pull out with electrified chains in Sinner's neck.
Deal with them as you will.
Like manager, permit us to board their ship. We'll pirate them before they pirate us. Are you sure that boarding their ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship? Like, according to my experience, yes. Listen, you don't escape the Grimace Birthday Brigade. You have to engage them first before they engage you. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Like, I hope you'll continue to make wise choices like that. I don't know why we haven't just been like, all right, Ishmael, listen, I know you're having a hard time, but you're the most experienced, so why don't you just sort of take charge on like, most of these actions here. I sided with relief that she seemed to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other sinners and watched her. Issues her words, she's using downwards. There needed to be some encouragement here. Like, you know, I could have just been like ordering her, like, hey, come on, you know, listen, like, what should we do here? Like, sort of ask her first what her opinion, like, what she would do. Like, she doesn't have to take charge. You're just gonna ask her first. You can poke and prod. I've had to deal with the kind of employee like this before. Shoulder still hurts. Why is your shoulder hurt? Did Ishmael also harpoon you too? Like, we'll hook up with their ship with their harpoons, and, like, force them into melee range. Somebody grab the helm and turn it on my signal. Then someone should be on standby, ready to shut the engine off at the right moment. Hey, you, bring some extra rope. You, wait for her signal inside the wheelhouse. Oh my god, we're working as a team. Ishmael's explanations were rapid and confident. Otis nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow their instructions. Watching Ishmael throw her razor-sharp harpoon towards the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. Alright, work. Oh, oof. Ow. I'm sorry. Dang. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork, but underneath all that, maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals. I was wondering if all the times I'd spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating about our futures together were pointless. As this thought lingered for a while in my head. Pet-pets. Pet-pet first Komodo. I'm petting the golden bow now. Alright, we'll turn off the pet-pets. Pet-pets are gone. No, wait, pet-pets for everyone but that guy. Here you go. Well, these guys are gonna need the pet-pets. Oh, there you go. Dante trauma inbound. Alright, Penter. My favorite. My beloved Penter. Penter harder, guys. I believe in you. Oh, I've been love dunked. Thank you. I get Pokey Puff and love dunks. Excellent. It's a Wario time. Penter. Listen, just Penter for days until I fight a boss. I have enough Wario ID when. I know, right? Where's my Wario ID? Thanks, Yuri. I appreciate your words of kindness. Pirate Craig is right there. We can all be Wario. All of us are Wario. Look at this. Do I have any egos up? No. Penter. Greg, I need you to Wario harder. My guy. Did they stop doing the under 10 bonus lunacy? Is that not a thing anymore? How'd you do that? It totally caught me off guard. Listen, I'm very good at Penter. Oh, it's still going? Okay. It's still under 10? Okay. A Pierce team. Well, luckily, everybody already is Pierce. Well, okay, maybe not Faust. It's clear bonus rewards until all the missions are up. Oh, do I have to go back and do them all over again? Oh, I've been... Okay, thank God. Well, if Faust is fine, then the blunt should also be good. That way they can also hide how many total fights there will be. Oh, that's a good point. That's where the four... Oh, okay. I thought I just got it for clearing the chapter. I thought I just got my cookies for free. Have just enough time. Okay, so I've got Pierce and Pierce and Blunt and Blunt. Pierce and Blunt. Got Blunt and Pierce, guys. Oh, baby. Do you do Pierce? What do you do? What are you doing? What are you chooching? Pierce, Blunt, and Pierce. I mean Spice Bush. Works just fine. Okay, well, I swapped out the. Listen, I gotta get Rhodey on to read the White Castle menu so she can be powered up. How are we doing on Penter? Penter. Blunt and Pierce team. Gotcha. Well, Sinclair just deleted a guy, so that was nice. Oh, how did you do that? Well, see, I
조금씩 나아가고 있네요.
told Sinclair that if he killed all these guys, then I would put in a good word for Project Moon to get him a good ID.
I was lying, but he doesn't know that.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
Put a hook Lou in place of Sinclair.
좋다고 할 수는 있지만 여러분은
But Sinclair does so much damage. He does so much damage.
아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Like Hook Lou will win his clashes, he just doesn't do as much damage.
파쇄 완료. 상황이
It'll be
발전됐겠지만
fine.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없어.
Hey, we're okay, Ifany. It'll be okay.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
조금씩 나아가고
불길 속으로.
있네요. 계속 힘내주세요.
날 뛰어보라고.
Man.
맛이 있는데. 날 뛰어보라고.
Jesus. Quick suppression. Thank you, quick suppression. Oh man, I accidentally pentered AoE on that.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
If I could win fast enough.
상황이
I wish he did that on
좋다고
all of his
하시는
skills.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
And dead.
한 번에 이렇게나.
Just like Durfruch. Did you just name drop a... Wow. You worked with Durfruch? Did you work at the... Huh.
우리가 넘어갈 생각이었는데.
Exactly.
이런 야비한 자식들.
Yar, but holy shit. We were supposed to pirate ye, not ye pirate us.
Oh, complete. Yeah, but I didn't think we passed what's his nugget to the lesser branches.
Ye crafty bastards, we were going to board ye ship first.
우리가 좀 바빠서 말이야.
We've got the places to be, things to do, okay? No, reverse.
다른 데로 말하는 게 신상에 좋을 거야.
Now, answer my wobbly. Lie, flap your gums meaningly, and I'll tear the lips off your mugs.
그럼
Speak.
어디서 왔냐?
Who sent you plonkers after you? Oh, I like the word plonkers. I'm gonna use the plonkers now.
우리
Yar, we can't let
부선장이라
somebody he
건드리고도
dare lay a
멀쩡하게
finger on
돌아다니는
ye
놈들을
first mate
쓸
leave in
수는
one piece.
So you won't want to die, okay.
우리 조직에 대한
Your
색시다.
very breath brings shame to your syndicate. By Captain Hook's orders, you won't leave here alive.
거참 아름다운 일이네. 나쁘지
Ain't that
않은
bloody plonkers? I like to see you good camaraderie.
건데.
So, what did you say about flapping your gums meaninglessly? I think ye threats menace us. You know, tenderfoots, ye stupid sons of bachelors.
Hey, all my fifth cousins who work for Project Moon say Sinclair's getting the Kinsiri ID, which lets him loop his ego. That sounds like an intriguing development. Limbus company. Sinclair didn't need to loop his ego. And she just believes it. And that's what L Corp game was carried it around. Regret Faust. Okay, I can believe Regret Faust, but I was talking about Yuri. Impulse hope. I need to go and find somebody who is willing to do a bunch of IDs, like Feywild's IDs.
끈질기네 이것들. 기껏 부선장을 살려줬더니 고마워하지도 않고.
What's a clingy bunch? We spared their first mate's life, and that's the thanks we get. Inigo sounds dope. I'm great for it. Oh man, I can't wait to get that.
스미, 그 사람이 말한 게 이걸까요?
Abnos don't believe in the
자기
one
건드리면
Steve
큰일이 날
limit.
거라던 게.
You think this is what the Smee went? That we'll regret it if we...
아니야.
No.
지라는.
Like, your juvenile whining, that's not from shame. Huh? It's probably like the unlock splash screen. I'm sure the effects are pricing. It'll probably just be the card. Like when all of your mates lay dead, consumed, manipulated, and led the meat grinder by like a collective insanity of a madwoman. Like when you are left in that endless void where there are only like sounds of your beating of your heart.
Yar, but holy shit, this woman's insane. And like when you realize that like your heart continues to beat like because it's still desperately, pathetically like clinging onto life despite like all of that. Jesus. Wanna watch me corrode in 1 turn for damage? Wanna watch me do it again? Perfect. As long as the damage is at the enemy. I used to corrode Sinclair at the enemy. Ishmael's just doing fine. Yeah, look how fine she's doing. Look, this is the finest. This is the finest I've ever seen Ishmael. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how fine she is. Like that's like when you'll feel true shame. Did we just wipe out all of the pirates? How dangerous would it be to work on this ship with all the flipping hooks hanging about? Well, they don't call it the hook gang for no reason, man. They gotta listen, man. When you have a theme, you gotta stick to it, right? You gotta have the hooks. You got the hook flag over here. You gotta have the random hooks. I mean, you know, it's not OSHA compliant, but you know, you gotta make sure people know who you are. You've gotta maintain your your cred over here. Your namesake. No need to have OSHA killing you every 5 seconds. I want to see the city version of OSHA because I bet you they just murder the shit out of you. They come up here and if you have one railing out of line, they just kill you. They're like this. They're the thing that like arbiters are scared of. The OSHA company. Maybe that's what O Corp is. OSHA doesn't need to do anything. They'll end themselves in short order. You go hard, you go home in the hook gang. Oh, S Corp, the safety corp. There you go.
기다려봐. 너희들 배를 보니까 정말 아무것도
Yar, wait, Yar, looking at the sorry state of your boat, I can hazard you have no clue for what you're doing out here. You spare me and I'll tell you what you need to know. I'll even put in a good word to the Boschman for ye. OSHA walks up, looks at the railing, calls and something, walks away, place gets nuked. It's like when the arbiters, the claws, and the beholders can't get the job done, they send in OSHA. I don't know, because I've seen this city. OSHA would have a field day, as Corp taboos are all about ridiculous adherence to safety, sometimes at the point where the things can't function due to over-adherence to safety. No, I like the idea of S Corp being the safety corp. There nothing to lose here, you lass. You won't have anyone to put in a good word for you if you kill me. Am I getting through to ye? Spare me, and you just might sail out of this lake with your request denied. Like, I'm tired of listening to these inane, meaningless pleas. Like, that was the last one, right? Like, let's get back to our ship. The ship was still as death. Its sails fluttered a forlorn dance in the winds. Neat. Neato spaghetto.
근육이 신나서 날뛰는 건 더 해치울 거 없어? 난 이제 시작인데.
The waves.
The waves. Also question.
Answer.
Would probably be Searing Corp. Be all the Burn Corp. Man, you said Searing Corp and all I could think of was Outback Steakhouse. Like a steakhouse. Steakhouse Corp. What's with ye old ass wind-powered ship in a lake that actively tries to kill you? That's a good question. Listen, Hook Gang goes hard, man. They know what they're doing. Time for the fights. You have to use your brain for it. God damn it. All right, then let me put something together here. You're level 40. I was told piercing and blunt. You're piercing and you're sinking. You're also piercing. Oh, I could bring DQ. But you had to think for these fights. Except for Faust. Well, that's good. I have no blunt except for Faust. Well, except for Enclair. I am gonna keep Enclair because if I can keep him, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I get the cut? Wait, do I get the slashing? Slashing works? Gotta get the least then 10 clears. Oh. Oh, well, if slashing is now open to me, not that I have any real options if we want to go hard.
Wushu. Oh man, I don't. She has to build up. Takes her forever. Could bring Wushu. Your AoE and your piercing. It's at least 2 or 3 rounds of charge building. Unless I go full charge team. We'll you know what? All right, just to do this, we'll bring Wushu. But we'll go with this. See how this goes. Oh, he does so much damage. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was something new. So something's been bothering me. Wasn't it weird how they all seem so certain? That if we kept going this way, we run into some other huge disaster? It is nothing of note, Manager. It is but a byproduct of their firm belief in their advantage over us. Calm down, stop arguing about the meta. Only I can argue about the meta. My tits will not be calm. The spheels will be released. Release the spheels. I have observed an oddity, however. They had installed numerous spikes on the lower side of their ship's hull. Are they not for ramming into other vessels? I've heard that such tactics were occasionally used in naval combat. Excellent. I have been insulated with the loves. They were installed far too low in the water to be useful as a means of ramming another ship. It can be extrapolated from the metal's level of corrosion that the spikes concentrated on the keel of the boat have been installed recently. Oh. Did you see the keel of the boat? I went and stuck my head under the water. It tasted very purple. The water was clear up close than it appeared from a distance. Oh, maybe they were trying to stop something from climbing up to the ship. Like maybe they were trying to stop Grimace from coming up to the ship. I mean, look at how much purple there is in this ocean.
Can't imagine that any fish would be swimming blindly into the keel of a boat. They're not birds crashing into windows.
Maybe it was nothing. You know how superstitious pirates can be. What if it's like a good luck charm?
Yes, my good luck harpoons.
Maybe we should have let assistant manager pilot tag along.
The water tasted of strawberry Fanta. The water tasted of strawberry Fanta. It was quite refreshing. These things like, that's bullshit. Why did it make me throw up?
Knowing anything about this, Faust?
Oh god, Grimace Shake Ego? Yes! That's what I want. That's what I want. Grimace Shake Ego. No pertinent information has been updated. No, wait, isn't that the soda? Yeah, there you go. Isn't that just Ryoshi's soda? It turns out it's full of Grimace Shake. That's not actually soda in those cans. The most we could do is to ensure that we do not violate any laws of the Great Lake. Thus continued our journey to the Lobotomy Corp branch with the variable coordinates pilot gave us. Paranoia of the unknown weighing heavily on our shoulders. After an indeterminate amount of time... Otis, we will have to steer the ship portside. What? What? Otis, who was looking out ahead from the bow of the ship, whipped around. Whatever Faust said seemed to have hit her unexpectedly. 5 years later... Wait on the shoulder, please, no. My shoulders can take no more. I've had harpoons just stabbed through them. Hey, isn't it been an hour since you told us that we'll have to cross the zone in a straight line? We are falling short of our target speed. At our current rate, we will be struck by the next zone's waves as soon as we exit here. Is that the damned law of the zone? Indeed. Though our encounter with the pirates was rapidly resolved, we still fell behind schedule. The variable coordinates now points to a different route. How much time are we going to have to waste here? According to the variable coordinates, the necessary roundabout path will cost us 3 more days. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna take us... Jesus. Otis bit her lip with discontent before suddenly turning in my direction.
관리자님,
Executive Manager, I have a genius plan, a plan that will not only accelerate this operation, but also increase the chances of securing and rescuing the lives of the LCCP agents.
묘안을 제안하고 싶습니다.
The journeys are not fast. I know, right, man? That's like, dang. If we were to waste 3 more days at sea, there's very little guarantee for their well-being. Well, what's the plan then? We keep going forward. We powered the. Listen, we shake up Sinclair a little bit, get him all traumatized up. Then we point him at the engine, let him puke rainbows right into it. Then we feed Grimace Shake to Yi Sang, then let him puke in the engine. The powers combined will give us such speed that we will get to our destination in mere minutes. Just get a surfboard, ride the waves. Yeah, see, there you go. We'll just ride the horrible tentacle waves coming from the Eldritch Ocean. No big deal. That Otis slowly raised the acceleration lever.
뭐라고요?
What? Like what? No. No, please. Listen, just put Greg near him and shake him up, get some of that like trauma out of Greg again. We certainly didn't resolve that. That'll get him. Are you ready for budget? Oh, maybe. This is where my money has gone to. I'm excited.
제정신인가요?
Are you nuts? We'd be sailing right into the waves, you know that?
그 안으로 들어가겠다고요?
Party hard. Like 20 more lines before budget.
대해서는 나도 들은 것들이
I know what the waves are, Swabby. I'm not as ignorant of the Great Lakes as you might think. You've had plenty of experience weathering and conquering waves as well, haven't you?
그야 당연하죠.
Like, yeah, but that's because they were unavoidable. Because we lacked enough information to take the roundabout path. Like, I've never sailed knowingly into the waves before.
하지만
But you still prevailed, didn't you? What is with that look, Otis?
심지어 지금처럼
That checkmate nerd. L plus for going straight forward, full steam ahead. Plus, and that was when you didn't have someone to bring you back. I'd say this is well within our capabilities.
더불어
Amp in the raid! Excellent. The hype is real, man. Besides, there's an added benefit of accelerating our mission with the higher possibility of rescue that the executive manager and a few underlings wanted. It was clear to me that you, Ishmael, weren't so happy with how slow our progress has been. What is it? Did you suddenly gain a yearning for the 3-day sunbathing break? Whoa. Just pressing her hard, huh? Instead of responding to Otis' sarcastic remark, Ishmael squinted in the direction the boat was speeding in, just squints. Oh! Oh! Like the tides, the odor, the speed, the color, the lake is over there is like the blue whirling lake of murk and fish reek. Like I haven't suffered its waves before. Like, but I know many ships that have, like many of which are now laying at the bottom of that lake. Fine, as long as we don't join them. Well, what if we just went to take a quick look, and if we feel like it's too much for us, we can go back the way we came from, right? Maybe we can do that, right? You just good boy. You're a good boy. I had these pets up. I should probably get these pets. Hold on, we're gonna take these off. There we go. We're naming the waves of whirling stank fumes. Yes, we gotta watch out for them whirling stank fumes. Like, go back to. There's no such thing like as going back in this lake. Your decision, Dante. Let's try following Otis's plan because I'm a mad lad. Fish NATOs. That's right. The tuna tsunamis. Anchovy NATOs. They're delicious. Everyone, hold out your pizza. We'll be fine. Understood. Crossing the zone's borders to the target lake. Like, you've got to be kidding me, Otis. Like, you better be right. Salty as heck. Those little salt's good for you, you know? As soon as the words left Ishmael's mouth, there was a flash in the sky. Thunder? Oh man, it's almost like the scene is setting itself. Oh wow, it's really starting to pour. Oh man. White eyes, oh my god. We're in the eye of the storm. Look at these stank pools. And they're just whirling on down there. Wait, but the sky was clear just moments ago. How could this... The waves are already here, manager. That was an entertaining display. But if you chicken nuggets are about to get me killed, I swear to God. Whoa. Sharon, this seems like a good opportunity to test that function. What function? Okay, switching to endure mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Armor online. That's when reality began to sink in. Budget online. Armor plate. Wow. What happens to, and what will happen to everyone and everything that endured this lake without preparation for what's to come. That was pretty cool. This is why whales like me exist, so you can have cool cutscenes like that. What should we do now, Ishmael? Like, there's this adage that every greenhorn sailor of the Great Lake hears, like, before they set their first sail. Like, there's but one thing you can count on if you find yourself in an unfamiliar lake whose waves are alien to you. Whoa! A colossal wave rises to its crest before us. Like, you must wait for the most dramatic timing to deliver this line. That's why I see. Pretty weapons if you want to delay the inevitable. We're fighting Cthulhu, boys. Oh my god. It's not your sailing prowess, your far-seeing eyes of the Pathfinder, or like the unbreakable bond between you and your mates. Like many sailors fail to endure this trial, instead choose to become sacrificed in the depths of the lake. Really, debt. I smell debt. Oh shit. Oh sweet, fish dinner. Oh, something's climbing onto our ship. Both of them at the same time. Trust nothing but your own resolve and hold steadfast in the face of terror, in the face of calamity. Like, though the raging lake may remain indifferent to the will of your meager existence. The credit cards are overdue. We will collect the debt. Oh boy. Alright. What does Penter look like? Pretty good. Unopposed orange, also good. Good. Alright. Let's go. Oh, these are the mermaids? Aw. Aren't they just lovely? Oh man, stagger clock, guys. Get 'em. Bam. The whale and the mermaids. Oh, they're a symbiote thing. Look at that. Not related to these mutants. But I still want your perfume, though. I like how the music gave up. It was like, alright, it's clear that we're not struggling here, so we're just gonna turn to normal combat music. But back about the mermaids. Limbuscompany, did you know that they possess the ability to control water? They do? Oh, we got a big boy back here. Pop! Hello, Cotton and Pop! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Raise Shoe's HP. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I forgot I was playing Shoe. 10 charge, okay. You're good, excellent. That opens up with a unique intro. Yeah, I like that intro. I wanted that back. I wanted that music back. Alright, she's not doing anything goofy. Never get a good look at it. Oh. Oh, retreat bus boarded. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, the turn one splash. Gotcha. You gotta frame by frame it, zoom and enhance. I like how the whale has hands. Staggered, what are we doing? Alright, you're doing the gain 7 charge. Alright, cool.
Install these hands, bitch!
Yeah, install these hands, bitch! And damage to the other mermaids and gives 2 damage next turn. Oh, neat. Okay, that's cool. Alright, well, you got splish splashed. I'm taking a bath over here. Which is good, because, you know, Heathcliff probably needs a bath. That armor probably is pretty stanky. Delicious. Oh, well, that was easy. I was waiting for the boss. Okay. Oh, give it a minute. Okay. This next fight. Oh, okay. No words come to mind to rightly describe that creature. I thought, I thought Gregor's hands were bad, but that was just disgusting. 4 waves? Oh. Is this like a mid-fight cutscene? Like the unfathomable entities inhabiting the depths of the lake are called whales, and like those emerged from them are called mermaids. Oh, okay. Unfathomable. Okay, so just anything that pops out of the water is a whale. Got it. Oh, I beat the fight? Oh. Oh, next stage. Okay. Like, that's the whale of the porous hand. I was really hoping to avoid that one. That wasn't that bad, Ishmael. Come on. The whale of the porous hand. Is that one of the whales that we're talking about at U-Corp?
Do mermaids raise ships too? I read about them once as a child, but these don't look anything like how they did in the books. I was expecting more My Little Mermaid.
My Little Mermaid. What am I even on right over here? You did some damage to the whale. Oh, that's neat. Like, these whales come out for debtors who maxed out their credit cards for gacha games. Ow, why am I being butt dunked? Mermaids? Oh man, I still remember the horrible bedtime stories my brother used to tell me about them. Oh man, I had nightmares for weeks.
Then why didn't you just use DQ like a normal person?
These mermaids are not horsefish, but I like them. The horsefish are cute and adorable.
So they make perfumes out of these things?
Virgie, isn't this a good time for you to lend us a hand for once?
Really? That's the guy who practically spectated like a bystander when we got slaughtered back at K-Corp. He didn't even blink. It's like, did you not hear his whole tradition speech?
He did wave at us though, but I couldn't wave back because my wrists were getting snapped in half. It was really painful, guys.
Was really asking me for help? Oh man, I don't want to smell like fish in the morning. Are you shitting me? Of course, I won't sit idly by as Mephistopheles sinks. If it ever comes to that, but you know, I've got a little escape boat out back. Don't worry about it. Note that I will take action only under a very particular set of circumstances. In which all of you are decimated. The enemies have crushed the manager's head and are about to tear the hands off that clock. Then and only then will I involve myself.
Virgie's level 150. He doesn't have time for trash mobs.
Listen, the drops from this thing are absolute garbage for my level, alright? I'm not going to waste my cooldowns on this. What if I need them for later?
Are you serious right now?
Dante, have I never ever been not serious? Dante, I can't allow them to take the company's precious assets right before my eyes, now can I?
Let's do it. 24-hour cooldowns.
Listen, my abilities are a once-a-day thing. So I'm afraid that you won't see me step in before every single one of you are dead.
So that's an in-universe explanation for, like, what happens if, you know, you lose a fight. That's neat. He also has to cast. That's true. He has to cast from HP. Yeah, that's actually canon.
Mr. Guide, are you really as good as they say? Maybe the stories about you all just tales, you know.
You're trying to goad him into fighting?
That is not. No, do not.
Yeah, that's just not.
Two previous victims of Virgilius interjected, albeit in hollow voices, to rebut Yordia's rather dangerous remark.
Do you want a first-hand, up-close, personal lesson, Rodian? I'd be more than willing to give you one. So either take them out, welcome them aboard with open arms, or whatever. I'm leaving it all up to you.
Okay, alright. Say so. I don't want to watch someone get tortured to death again. And DQ tells you to stop. Story fight. The Waves 2. Oh man, we're back in the puzzle. We're back in the United States of Ocean. Final bit. What time is it? Okay, I have just enough time. Alright, we're gonna keep the same setup just to see if I can do it. 10 turn, 4 waves. We got this. We can chooch it. Till next week. Oh, we're still fighting this. Okay. What are we chooching? Are you doing... No, you're gaining charge. Alright, cool. We're all favored except for you, who was going to delete something. It was nice of them to reset my sanity. Faust, why are you losing your clashes, Faust? Don't worry, Sinclair will save you. Jesus Christ, Sinclair.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는
Look who's all
없지만
staggered. All right, what are you doing?
여러분은 하실 수
Not
있을
that.
거예요.
You're doing not that. Let's save some of these. Yeah, there we go. We totally got this. Yeah, we totally got this. What is Sinclair doing? Sinclair, oh, you're doing your purple. You're purple. You're purple. Yes, you're purple. Go ahead and defend. Get some sanity back. Prep for the next
내가 눈에 새겨줘. 파괴
탈출 개체가
next
정리되었습니다.
wave.
완료.
Okay.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요.
I will stop pentering.
계속 힘내주세요.
Oh, you got neutral now. All right. You're gonna have to just suck it up, buddy. You might win. All right. Quick suppression. Pirate Greg's neutral. Do I have? No, I don't have that online yet. I don't think I can even feed this. Can I feed this? I don't think I could feed Faust's ego. This might have been a problem. How much charge do you have? 7. I still can't use your 3. All right. Well, you're just gonna have to eat it. Okay. Good luck, guys.
구멍을 내주지.
She may just have to take damage. Or, you know...
방금 어떻게 하신 거죠? 깜짝 놀랐어요.
Heathcliff can just delete everybody. That works too.
파괴 완료.
I don't have dark blues. I think it's light blues I don't have a lot of. I think I have plenty of dark blues. It's light blues that I'm... Ow! Don't hit my Ryoshu.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만 여러분은
Alright,
하실
save
수
that.
있을 거예요.
Claire, you're getting too happy, my guy. Alright, keep slapping. You do whatever you're gonna do. Neutrals. I'm going for the stagger. Go for the stagger. Save that for the next wave. Wait, how much health does he have? No, never mind. Don't save that. Do it now. Here. Oh, I see.
바람구멍을 내주지.
If they can inflict sinking on Sinclair, that'd be great. Oh, alright, Greg. Well, you're just gonna get a little slurpy. Get a little moist, that's okay.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
God, you have a lot of tremor. I like how there's no cap on tremor. Oh, baby.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
Okay, you have 72 HP, so use your baby boy skills. We don't want to get too frisky here for the next wave. There we go. Getting
바람구멍을
SP per
내주지.
kill. Oh, I keep forgetting the level difference thing entirely.
파괴 완료. 조금씩
Alright,
나아가고
we're on
있네요.
turn 6. Good God.
계속
Alright.
힘내주세요.
Let's bust out the big boy stuff. Oh man, we're unopposed. Alright, now we'll throw out the murder skills. Here we go.
불길 속으로.
별것도 아니네.
Boom. Stagger o'clock. Doyoshu.
제압 완료.
적합한 관리
Perfect.
법이었어요. 다행이에요.
Double AoE.
제압 완료.
There we go. And then we'll suppress the shit out of him. He's almost staggered.
얼얼하지?
Now he is staggered.
정신 못 차릴 거야. 파괴 완료.
Cool. I think we one-turned that wave.
상황이
No, we
좋다고
did
할
not.
수는
We got close,
없지만
but we didn't.
여러분은 하실 수
Everybody
있을
kind
거예요.
of pile on him. Use your baby boy skills. there we go. Don't do that. Don't purple again.
바람구멍을 내주지.
Not that he'll survive, but he might. You never know. Okay, so I have how many? 8 turns.
계속 힘내주세요.
I want to AoE the shit out of everybody. Three big boys. How much charge do you have? I can't see the charge. Charge do you have? Ishmael, your fat head's in the way. I can't see. Still don't see where your charge is. You have, oh, you have 1 charge. So let's not do that. 1 whole charge. Okay.
오자 터뜨려주지.
Okay.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Risky judgment. Yeah, this was pretty. I like how like. And okay, I need my sanity to be lower on some of these people. All right, you dead. Okay, and then we got Sinclair's death skill over here. All right, you're dead. Oh, that was pretty well synced right there. That was kind of cool. Ryoshu and Ishmael with the sync attacks.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려.
And we've got more stagger.
상황이 좋다고 할 수.
And they have power down. Okay, do I have enough for more? I do not. We're gonna go full damage. Stagger swagger indeed. I don't care, go full bore. You have 8 charge. This is gonna hurt you a little bit. I don't know if you can pull that off or not. You might be able to. What are you doing? Do that instead. You still have 2 turns left to EX it. Oh, sweet. I didn't remember if 10 counted or not. Yeah, we'll try this.
탈출 개체 확인. 파쇄 완료.
Oh, you did it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got it off. You didn't stagger. Perfect. 10 or less. Gotcha. Thank you, Sinclair. I know I keep pumping you full of horrible, horrible sanity, but you know.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Here comes the AoE.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라. 씹는 맛이 있는데?
And the pirate.
별것도 아니네.
The pirate gets the kill, yar. Wah. Oh god, please don't eat my Ryoshi. Oh, there we go. Hand well down. Easy peasy. Didn't even lose nobody. Easy, easy. Scream! Ow, guys, jeez. It's just some, like, you just hear the booming voice of the Reddit moderator. How dare you? Your death grows. We will return. How many left? Think of how much mermaid perfume we can sell, guys. We're gonna be rich. None. Like, then this is the last one. And now it's dead. There was something off about those mermaids that crawled out of the whale. A feeling not so different from looking at an abnormality or a distortion. Oh, is the reason the ocean is so messed up because L Corp? We accidentally let out all the abnos. Oopsie. Mermaids, were they human once? Like, I guess I should have explained better. Like, not every creature that lives in the depths of the Great Lake are called whales. Like, whales specifically refer to... Oh, probably sure no? Okay. Like, everything in the Great Lake that can parasitize humans.
고래가 인어들을 낳는 거죠.
And like whales give birth to mermaids. I don't think that's how biology works. Man, isn't nature fascinating? I want to see a documentary team in the city document shit like this. And here we see the majestic whale give birth to a gaggle of mermaids. Just the most horrifying shit you've ever seen. But they're just super like chill about it. I want to see the city version of Steve Irwin. That's what I want to see. Dude could just murder things with his fists. Crikey! You just see the teeth on that one. Punches a crocodile into space. This cardboard army after you. What? Not the cardboard army, please. Oh, come on, man. They're never any fun. And where do mermaids come from? Like, I just said whales. Pay attention. Keep up. Gosh, Dante. They're like people devoured by the whales that came with the waves. There's like no guarantee that we won't meet the same fate. What if I try to revive you if you become a mermaid? Like, see, now do you know why you could, like, why you could turn back the clock all day and fail to bring us back? We don't know that for certain. I see now. The waves will be unrelenting, unabating. And Ishmael, who'd already weathered and braved these endless crashing waves, was starting to snap strand by strand. Oh, she seemed pretty nice there. Like, I have a mission that, like, I cannot fail. Like, privacy, I don't need no film crew creeping after me. Like, and I'll kill, like, everything that stands in my way. Like, even if I were to stumble, even if I were to, every part of me were to fall apart, I'll see it through to the end. Determined and ferocious, both good attitudes to have when setting sail on an adventure. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hi everyone, welcome back to Distortion Hunter. I'm Irwin Steve, and today we're gonna be looking at the Backstreet Watchdog. These three heads have razor-sharp teeth and teleport channels of electricity. If this thing sees you, you're good as dead. Let's go say hi. And she a beaut. I don't really have a good Cockney accent, so you know you have to forget. I'm sorry, Steve Irwin. I've done you a massive disservice. I did my best. Because our voyage is just getting started.
You mean kind of like our bon voyage?
I'm getting practiced. Oh god. As we zoom out. Oh god. Look at all these. Wow, that place is kind of sinking into the man. They're not doing so good. Is that L Corp over there? Got a port district over here. I'm taking in the map. Wow, that's a pretty big port over there. Do they have to, like, are they just immune to the waves? Do they have to move? I like how the mountain over here. The waves of dunking into hell. No joke. Lake is big. Lake do be big. They just have a whole ass mountain over here. Visual enough about the life cycle of alien whale in a documentary style. Oh, that's hilarious. It locks on Thanksgiving. Oh baby, maybe I'll do a Thanksgiving special. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? I don't have enough. All right. Did I get any things? I did. I need to go do my hard mode dungeon. I'll do it one of these days. Time to wait 120 hours for the next chapter. I'm just counting down every second of it. A little ticket for chapter 5. Oh yeah, look, it's the whale the whole time. Look at that. Oh, I never even paid attention to what's on the tickets. I should probably do that from now on. Kind of cool. Okay. We finished just in time because I do need to go. Man, this will be perfect. Oh, we would just kind of breeze through that. Dang. I know. It was a short stream. I mean, this combined with yesterday is about 5.5 hours. It was not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And plus, now we're set up to. I was promised a boss. Oh, that's right. You were promised a boss fight. We could do a boss fight. Go ahead and do a boss fight. I forgot about the boss fight. Don't worry, I reset the leaderboard before I redo any of these. But the next one I do will totally be reset. Chemist. Oh man, everyone's gonna go chemist. Saying it wrong on purpose. Hold on, let me get the actual music going. Tell us the themes of Moby Dick. For Limbus is important. Include obsession, pursuit of the unknown, the balance between man and nature. It adds depth to the gameplay experience. Whoa, that's all I would believe it. I would believe it. I would believe it. Answer is simple. Stab. I love Keaton, his army of Sejaras, and his one Zarok he has. Want to bias a later giveaway or whatever towards people who have been here for... Yes. Yes. I may... Now, you can still have fun with the leaderboard if you want, until I reset it next time, which will probably be in January or February. If they're healthy, you engage. If they're weak, you coup de grace. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Those tags, I don't know, depower them or something. Is be known as the one with the big three of the Feywilds. You do have a first badge. Oh boy, Bear Magic. The Whiz Lord. Who likes magic damage? Working as intended. Excellent. You've been buffed. Oh dear God. Pied the whole party, random number to pied the whole party. Stab him in the heart. It's like, I'm magic resistance. And like everyone's got like guns and swords. It's like, oh really? What did bot 1 even do? Oh, you think he buffed? Oh, chemists are magic? Oh.
Roids!
Bubbles should be flying at everybody. Oh.
Medicate.
You got the Psycho. I rolled real bad there. Oh my god. I don't remember Arcane Storm being that ridiculous. Wait, whoa. Blows up. Oh no. Oh. He's not suffering the turn count recruit. Oh. He did have 5 turns once. And it jumped to 1 turn. Oh, was it like for 1 turn and then it was like, okay, now we're done with that. And he just ignored it. This was a test. This was to see if these work. Got him halfway down. But we're doing mad science with these classes. Also, did the Wizlord shrink? I thought he was bigger. Head undertuned. Ah. Oh, he's gonna do the thing again. Supposed to be full party. Oh, so it is okay. Well, so that it was supposed to be full party. He's not. Yeah, there was supposed to be an ability that increased his cooldown. As I understand it, theoretically. I wonder, wouldn't it be funny if that instead sped up his cooldown? That's why he could cast it so many times. He's like, oh, thanks for the buff, and then he just starts spamming his death move over and over. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, the problem is that every time I change these bosses, they'll update and then they change back. And it's annoying. And I don't know when it happens. I have no clue. It's like a workshop thing. That's okay. I'll be like replacing these bosses anyway. Eventually. We'll have the legacy bosses, and then we'll have like the actual bosses. Okay, so it was supposed to have that, but it didn't work for some reason. Yeah, it was that case. You could absolutely play whatever you want. Not yet, Ishmael. Bunch of his money to buy that armor. Perfect. Okay. You go. Oh yeah, I do need to go. I was just reading the Discord. The visual novel fans with Schrodinger's cat. Excellent. And the memes are adorable. Okay. Yes. So I will see you Monday. Monday we're doing more home review. Wednesday we've got something special planned for you. I have no absolute clue what's going to happen Thursday or Friday for that matter. So, you know, as per normal, we'll just surprise ourselves. Lots of Lancer Monday. Oh baby, yeah, no, you've been going to town on Lancer. Like, dang. At this point, we might just home review Lancer. You know? It's like, okay, we're just gonna review Lancer instead now. Anywho's, I hope you had a fantastic time. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And until Monday, or the next time I see you, take it easy and stay safe out there in those Fey wilds.